Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did have the BGM shut down, but for now, well, let's turn it back on. Whoa, I almost forgot to get something to drink. So I'm gonna be testing my graphics card. Either way, I'm gonna be keeping my old graphics card that died, the EVGA 1060, because I mean, why not? At the end of the day, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not keep it? It's a good graphics card overall. So, yeah. We will be, of course, taking a look at this. First of all, though, hello, David. Hello, Hoppy. Hello, John Leb. Glitch Stars has a new generation. Very nice. Very nice. I do know Glitch Stars lost a couple of people along the way. I believe both Sunny and Mogu, I think, ended up leaving. So, no. Sunny and someone else. No, Mogu's still there. Sunny and I forget who else. Yeah, another one ended up leaving. Two ended up leaving, of course. Ferret is spinning. I'm glad that Ferret is spinning. I'm glad that Ferret is happy. Glad that Ferret is excited. About what in particular, I don't know. But I'm glad Ferret is excited about something. Let us take a look and see what is going on here. Because that's what we want. I want to go over this. This is a bit of an emotional one. So let us take a good look at this so far. We're going to get started pretty quickly. Nova Alchemy. Nova Alchemy, yes. Yes. Glitch Stars to do her own thing, yes. Nova Alchemy did. And so did Mogu. They kept their IPs because they came in with their IPs, so they kept their IPs after that as well, which is nice. I'm glad that they were able to keep everything. Honestly, I'm glad that Glitch Stars wasn't one of those agencies that takes everything from you. Either way, we're gonna get started pretty quickly with this one. Mogu, Nova, and Sunny. I'm not sure if. Let me just double check if Mogu is one of those, because I feel like they were. But yeah, double check. I know that Sunny and Nova are gone. Let's see. Yeah, no, she's still a member. Mogu Ghost is still a member of Glitch Stars. She's still a member of Glitch Stars. My bad. I made that mistake. She's still a member of Glitch Stars. I just double checked. Nova and Sunny are gone. As far as I can tell, Mogu is still a member of Glitch Stars. So yeah. So yeah, a little bit of a correction there. I was able to, at the very least, correct myself there. You know me, I like correcting shit. When I make mistakes on that shit, then yes, I like correcting it. So, today we're going to be talking about this. I already made my video on it, but I did want to talk about it either way, because it is an important part of VTuber history, an important part of my VTuber journey, because as I mentioned, when I found Kanata, I was kind of iffy about joining VTubing, and I was in a very, very, very dark point in my life, and her music specifically helped me a lot. Also, I didn't skip your messages. What were your messages? Lapless is feeling okay after earlier today. Well, I think she will. I mean, a lot of people are sad, but a lot of people, Lapless and others, have had some time to come to terms with what happened. Because, yes, they did get hurt a lot when it just was popped on them. because usually, you talk to them and try to convince them and all that kind of stuff. Or at the very least have some time to talk to them behind the scenes about what was going on, and then this suddenly just happened. So I think she's doing okay. I mean, she's still sad. Everyone's sad. I was sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still sad about because this is different than other graduations. This is different than like the Kiryu Koko graduation. This is different than things like, you have Mume, who's still around in her own way. You have Sana, who's still around in her own way. You have in the EN sides, you have Rushia, who's around in her own way. You have Mel, who's around in her own way. You Ao, I don't know what's gonna happen to Ao, but you have Gura, who's around. You have Fauna, who's around in her own way. So many people who have left, you can find them somewhere. If you look hard enough, you can find them somewhere. Her, she's gonna be gone. Ame is around in her own way. Chloe is around in her own way, in her own side. A lot of people who've left are still around. You can still find them. Aqua, another one. You can still find them. You're good. You're good, David. Aqua is still around. You can find her somewhere. Her, she's gone. She's gonna be gone 100%. She said she has no plans of coming back ever in a PL. Anytime you see someone say it's her PL or like say it's her or sound like her, it's not gonna be her. She already said she's not coming back. Yeah, I would probably be indie eventually, but it's gonna take her a while because she is suffering from mental burnout, a severe mental burnout. So that is something that takes a while to recover from, a long while to recover from. So that is something that I don't want anyone, to think that she's going to be coming back really soon. But she will, hopefully, be back eventually. But yeah, so here we go. Let's take a look. Oh wait, did I have anything muted? Sounds like you had the stretch. Oh, maybe the stretch was just the stretch. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't have anything muted. No, I don't have anything muted. I will lower this though. This one's kind of high. So let's get started. Kanata has graduated, fully graduated. I know Amelia Watson is an affiliate. It doesn't seem like she's going to be coming back to Hololive anytime soon. She's happy where she's at. Same thing with Chloe. The advantage with Chloe and Amelia is that they can come back and be a part of any big projects that Hololive has at any point in time, if they want to. But I don't think they're going to be coming back for streaming activities and regular activities. Just special programs, special moments is when you're going to be seeing them back. So, what we're talking about here is going to be, of course, Kanata. And she is, whether you know or not, she is someone, like I mentioned before, is important to many because of what she has done. Another thing that I remember her doing, that I remembered right now, is when Kiryu Koko left. When Kiryu Koko had her graduation. She was someone who stayed with the Kiryukai. With the Kiryukai being the Kiryu Koko fan base. She stayed with them after the graduation. She stayed with everybody for a bit because she knew it was one of those situations where people would have troubles. She, right after the stream ended of, the graduation stream ended, she started her own stream where she knew people were going to be not feeling great, feeling sad, feeling lost a little bit, and she did her best to give them support. SMG4 just retired as Channel Day. Yeah, Matt Patton out. Yeah, it does suck that SMG4 did also retire their channel. But let's take a look at Kanata right now. These are all covers, if I'm not mistaken. So various things that you can see here. Various ones. More here. If anybody recognizes this, this is a Rin and Len, if I'm not mistaken. What is it? Vocaloid song. This one here, specifically. This one is a Rin and Len Vocaloid song. This is another Vocaloid song, I believe. This voice is what a lot of people are gonna miss. A lot, including myself. The voice, the energy, the personality, the fun, the PP Tenchi part, all of it is gonna be missed. Here's her merch. I rarely buy these things. But I didn't buy the Gura stuff when Gura graduated. I didn't buy Fauna stuff when Fauna graduated. I didn't buy that because, well, you know. But this one I did. This one, two main people that touched that I did, you know, this kind of stuff for is Kiryu Coco when she left. I only bought a couple things. This one I bought the full set. I was like, you know what, fuck it. This is gonna go, like, some of the money's gonna go to her. She needs the she deserves some of that money. The next thing is I do think that it wasn't too bad, because it was like $65 plus $69 plus like $24 for shipping and tax and all that kind of stuff. So it ended up being like 80 something bucks at the end, like $90 or something like that. It's still a lot, but you know, I'll pay that in payments and shit. As you know, I am someone who does usually not buy these things. Like, I usually don't. And in general, that's the way I'm gonna continue being, because, well, it costs a lot of money. If I'm gonna buy everything that everybody comes and freaking sells and buys and shit, then fucking it's gonna take me for, like, I'm gonna be busy with like a lot of fucking money being spent. But let's continue on here. She has her stuff here, the different looks, the Konota and Kanata, the, you know, other pieces here. She has the ID card. The one that was special edition sold out almost immediately. Yeah, the Taranchama, Coco stuff, and Kanata stuff. Yes. Very much interesting things I have. But now I have Coco Kana stuff, Coco and Kanata stuff, which is good. But here was a bit of a surprise. You have, with permission, because they did ask permission before this happened, you had permission from staff and everything. You had Lami, Azuki, and Korone coming through and, you know, saying thank you and giving her some flowers. Yeah, I miss her a lot too, but you know, it's a part of the whole thing. They gave her a large rose bouquet. And if you know roses, red roses, they are expensive. So, large rose bouquet for Kanata, which is amazing. They're saying that they hate that she has to go. They hate that she's leaving. Which of course.
やめるのやめるここでいいんだよ。ここでやめて大演奏するんですけど、じゃあ3人も背負ってくれるってことで一緒に。しょうよ。心強い。初配信しよう、明日初配信。そうだよ。ずっとだからね。当たり前だよ。縁側で語り明かそうね。おばあちゃんになってそこで見てるから。
So here she goes singing some of her originals. Then she did a medley. She didn't sing every single song, but she sang a medley. She didn't sing it fully. I love when they do medleys like this. She, as of right now, has over 2 million views on this. Yes, there were over 300,000 people watching at the peak. Yes, because it's a big moment in JP VTuber history and a big moment in, well, VTuber history overall. Period. For those who know, this song will be very emotional for you. It was very emotional for me when I watched it. I had to actually take a break during the time that I was watching it on my video because it was extremely emotional. Let me just set this up for you guys. For those who weren't around during that time, Kiriko and Kanata were very close. They were roommates for a very long time. And Kiriko graduated. She was graduating. What Kanata did, once she found out that she was graduating, she rushed a song. She created the song. She put in Watame. She used every single one of their first names, or their names, Watame, Towa, Luna, Kanata, and Coco, and put it into a verse of each part of the song. And this was her goodbye song to Coco. Her, basically, that this song will forever live on with Coco in it, with Kanata in it, with everybody in it. She rushed it in like less than a month. So this was amazing what she got done. That's her name right there. There's Toa's there. Luna there. Watame was in the book. Coco there. And I want to get to this part here. This is where she got emotional. Those parts are always hard because I remember when I think Kiryu Coco also broke down in one of the parts of her songs. You also had Gura in Para Parade, and there, because that is when that is the moment when it hits. It's usually like near the end when they sing it. It's the moment when it hits. This is the last one. And remember, like I said, this song that she just sang is a very emotionally charged one because she sang it and it's bringing up memories of Kiryu Coco. She sang it when Kiryu Coco was leaving as a memory to always be there for Hollow 4. Hollow 4 will always be 5 with Kanata, Coco, Toa, Watame, and Luna. Always. And for her, she has made her mark on Hololive history. She has made her mark on VTuber history. With everything that she was able to do. She has done a lot. Like I said, I will never ever forget the moment that she spent trying to reassure fans that everything's gonna be fine. When Kiryu Coco left. When Kiryu Coco left, she was there for an hour at a time when she doesn't stream usually. But she knew that at that moment in time, the community needed somebody. They needed someone to reassure, someone who was close to Coco to reassure that everything's going to be fine, that, that things will move on, things will move forward, that it won't be something, horrible or anything like that. It's just, someone is leaving. Someone is no longer going to be there, which is, in and of itself, a horrible thing, of course. But yeah, let's continue on. We have her, happiest idol in the world, was Amane Kanata, thank you. And, myself, including myself with everyone else, put our piece in here. It says here, Sakura Miko, see you again, Kanata. Miss your amazing voice, comedic shenanigans, case on virus as well. Fuamoko will miss you so much, Kanata. Please be absolutely happy, Bao Bao. Rara Pantera, thank you, Kanata, for Senpai for everything. Let me refresh, because this was actually refreshed from a long time ago. There's my piece right there. See if any other members of Hololive said anything. A lot of people were celebrating her. You have her, love everyone so much. This was a illustration. I also, responded there as well as here. Kiryu Coco, did you see that? I blew right past them. So yeah, and that's what I said here. Man, I thought I was ready for this, but I really was not. Thank you again, Kanata, for everything. She prepared us for a month, but yeah, I just had to use this one again. Being a terrible day for Rain, it is. It was for the community a very terrible day for Rain. So yeah. I like this from Fullmetal Alchemist. And then, other people crying, saying the same thing, being very, very appreciative. And yes, there's Kiryu Coco, very nice art of Kiryu Coco and Kanata together. And I'm sure, and she was watching it, like a lot of people, this got you, because, yeah, you remember how close they were. They were, like I mentioned, for the whole time that they were around, they were roommates. Very close roommates. The girl concert was rough as well, yes. Her last cover song is King. We're gonna listen to a little bit of it. I didn't do that in my video because fucking A, it still was 20 minutes my fucking video just on this part. She did a really, really good job. She did a really good job at this. As every single person who's covered it, that's why I never covered it. Because most people who covered it did a really, really good job. So, I don't want to cover it because I don't want to butcher that shit. You know me. Even kind of got called themselves an old married couple with Coco now. Look, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, the kayfabe. Everyone knows Kiryu Coco is now Kei-san. Kei-san and Kanata can now, and I'm pretty sure they've been hanging out for years. because they've always been really, really close friends. But now, without any other, things holding them back, they can absolutely hang out a lot more again. Narissa Ravencroft says, thank you for everything, Kanata Senpai. Love you. And thank you, Kanata from Keen Biscuit. Nino Mainanis, she's our #1 idol. You have ERB, a real angel. I wish you happiness. Love you. And may she be happy, and may she have many blessings in her journey, whatever she has in the future. Courage Ali, hearts. Roboko-san, met Toa, and then go to see Kanata at the end. I'm feeling lonely. Good luck. Then here you have another part that's going to be emotional, because here you go. Her singing it this was in Kiryu Koko down here. Her graduation up here, where she sang it herself. And yeah, it is the community, luckily, as far as I know, Hololive will not be removing anything. I think they have left the Kiryu Koko thing fully as it was. They archived it fully as it is. They're going to be keeping the same thing with Kanata. They don't have a reason at all to remove it, so they're not going to. From my understanding, at least, they're not going to. So yeah, it is sad. I'm going to continue a little bit with what we were able to find, or able to see, that kind of thing, as I kind of did with the other stuff. Here's them again, and people like Anya Melfisa also showing Kanata's parts right here. Rara Pantera, thank you, Kanata, for everything. Kei-san, one of Kanata's longtime friends, gave an Akasupa. Now, what I want to do, actually, that I didn't do before, is let me actually save this and put it on a what do we call it? Google Translate. Let's move it to Google Translate. I didn't do this before for the image. Let's do it right now. Let me drop it in here. Oh yeah, Kei-san and Air actually, like, that wasn't Akasupa. It was actually a joining in. It was a joining in. They all raided in. So Kiryu Koko was able to see, well, the person who was behind Kiryu Koko was able to see things. We have here Shibata Shohei, who is a member of the Japanese Diet and a VTuber fan, has mentioned, has responded to this whole thing. He's responded to a lot of different graduations as well. In this case, David Thomas, it was, management probably did push her a little bit too far, but she herself said that she took way too much responsibility for what she did. It was both parts, and management is going to be fixing it, hopefully. If they don't, then I'm going to be criticizing them. You know me. I'm going to be one of the first to criticize them if they fuck up again. Here's the issue that's happening with management that I've said before, that I've held strong belief that what it is that they don't have more checks and balances for what VTubers can do inside of the agency. And I mean it. They don't have any real checks and balances for what a VTuber can do inside of their agency. Kanata, who's a super hard worker, who is a super hard, strong individual, who works her ass off as much as you'll give her the opportunity to work her ass off. If you give her the chance to, she will work her ass off, and she'll do that. So, if you give her a chance to, she'll fucking work her ass off, and she won't stop. So, That's the thing. And that's the thing that happens there. So let's continue on. This is Linkcat, the one who is very well known for doing, you know, a lot of Hololive related stuff. He is the screaming Viking or whatever you want to call him in the other Hololive events, like the Fifth Fest. I think Fifth Fest was the first time that they were found, I believe, to have been a part of the whole thing. He says, you know, he's quietly supported her over the years. More Oski showing up there, and this one was one that got me. This one right here got me too. Got me emotional when I saw it, because, well, as you know, Kanata was met by Lami and others here. So we have this. Hey Lami, I wonder if I was able to look cool so that everyone won't forget me. I wonder if I did well as an idol to the very end. Wonder if I was able to look so cool that everyone won't forget me. And then Lami says, dummy. Kanata, you dummy, there's no way they forget you, of course. And to the Hemings and to me, Kanata, you're the world's #1 idol, which is very true. This was after, you know, this was basically kind of doing it for after she was done with the concert. Yeah. And of course, Lami goes and hugs. My sweat will get on Lami. Kanatan, good work. Yeah, you worked so hard. Yeah. Kanatan, thank you for having met me. Yeah, take care of out there. I will always think of you. I hope that Kanatan takes the path that Kanata takes is filled with many blessings. And that's kind of the message that I do want to leave for this whole thing. I do hope that Kanata, her path is filled with many, many blessings. She deserves it. She deserves the many blessings that hopefully will come for her in the future. She deserves all of it. And it is like it is hard to say goodbye. But I think that she will have a lot of positive things in the future. And of course, we have some people down here. YouTube Japan said, thank you for 6 years of hard work. To all the Heimin, you will always be the world's #1 idol. Whoops. What the heck did I do there? Then we have this over here. Even Mikeneko was here and says, it was the best idol performance at an amazing live show. Thank you for 6 years of hard work. I ended up crying so much during the last song. Made me think of I need to work harder too. And for this, I will give the hearts. And let me just put this out here. Let's just do that. Just to be nice. Then we have here a support ad for Kanata and Shibuya. Little share for you. The happiness of Tasoga being right in the middle of the city. I was really happy to have been approached and able to provide even a little bit of support. So here you go. A support one for Kanata. That's true. We didn't think Alo was ever going to come back. We did wait a long time for Alo, and she did come back. Well, at the very least, in this case, we have like Kanata pretty much saying she doesn't have expectations to come back. I mean, she may come back. We don't know. There is a never say never type of thing in VTubing, of course, because in VTubing, well, people you never expected to come back. And we did have, like you mentioned, Mano Alo did come back as Delutaya. I'm not going to hide who Mano Alo is because Delutaya. Fucking Delutaya is awesome. So yeah. We have, well, I don't have very much time, but we do have a story that I didn't want to mention here of Yena Youngblood. Yena Youngblood is a female English-speaking VTuber with Idol's Wildfire Generation, and now it's switched off to Chroma Shift Outlaws. They have announced a big event. Fever Night 2025, a 2-hour New Year's Eve countdown program featuring a full concert with 3D guests. 12:31 Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time to 12 p.m. JST. You can see all the girls here. A lot of big names here from different agencies. A lot of them from within the Brave Group umbrella, and some outside of the Brave Group umbrella. So it is nice here. All the ones you have down here, you can see them all apart here, and some of the ones like a little bit closer that you can maybe tell. And some have announced it, like Raki Kazuki, Daya Fortuna, and Enya Ignis have all announced their showing up, their participation in this. It's great to see that Idol is giving their VTubers more of an opportunity to be something big like this, to do something big like this. This takes, especially with it being 3D, it does take a lot of work, a lot of hard work to make sure that everything is set up properly. And that's the main thing that I want to put out here. Yeah, you know, people can say their things about Brave Group, about Idol, etc. Now that Chroma Shift has switched off into From Tokyo to the World, a different entertainment agency, hopefully positive things will be coming in the future. I love Little Taya too. I'll be honest with you. Ever since I knew Mano Alo was Little Taya, which was pretty much I think like 4 or 5 months after she left Hololive, since then I have been supporting her with a fan box subscription. I have been a member of her fan box for I think it's already going on 5 years now. I think it's been at least 5 years. And I haven't stopped it because I do want to support her in that way. I can't support her in any other way. But the Pixiv fan box, that is my way of supporting her. And I'm glad that, because here's the thing. I'll just be honest with you. Delotaya did make an attempt. She did make an attempt. Unfortunately. Luckily for us, that attempt was a failure. That attempt did not succeed. And that's why she's still with us. I think she accidentally fell into a tree instead of, you know, the full fall that she wanted to do. So, for whatever reason, fate decided that she was not going to be leaving anytime soon. And thanks to that, we are able to see her again as well. She did. She was in that bad of a shape emotionally that she did make that attempt, and she did jump. Luckily for us, there was a tree around there that was like, fuck you, I'm gonna get in your way, and I'm not gonna let you do what the fuck you want. She got really bad. She got hurt really bad. Yes, she did. She survived, which yes, she did. And she immediately after that happened decided to check herself into a center to help her out. Because, yeah, once you do that, once you go that far, you should definitely make sure you get the proper help. Even before that, hopefully, you can get the help before you get to that point where you want to go that far. But if you don't get it beforehand, you should definitely get it at the point when, you know, you've made that extreme step. Because that is a step no one should make. That is a step that should always be the last resort for anything. And luckily, like I said, she was not successful. Luckily, she was very much so a failure in that way. I don't mind people being a failure in that way. In fact, I'm happy when people are a failure in that way. It sounds very wrong for me to be happy that someone's a failure. But fucking if they fail at that, keep failing it like every single time. Well, hopefully you don't try any more times. But if you try a ton of times, hopefully you have a ton of failures. Because I don't ever want anyone to be successful at that. Luckily for me, in my darkest times, I fear pain too much. That's what saved me. What saved me was that I fear I fear pain too much. So that's what prevented me from doing that type of stuff, those type of attempts, if you will. The fact that unfortunately other people do attempt it is sad for me, of course. Oh God, okay, well, this is the first one we're gonna fucking watch. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? In front of my cereal?
カナタ
もうマ
カナタ何話そうもう何話そう
Divide that by 100. That's like $200. That's $200 she spent on a toy for Marin and ended up in the trash. Why? Why? What the fuck?
リ話しゃいいもう。
じゃあずっと
This was one where Hachama was there too. For a little bit.
考えてたずっと考えてた、何話そうって
うん
いやでもなんかいろいろ言いたいことがたくさんあるんだけど、まあまずねもう直近のマイクラさ、最後のさ、マリンがドラゴンを下ろせなくなった余裕だったね。
ね余裕だったねかなり。
朝礼してくれますか皆さんいつもの
マリン大丈夫か？マリン大丈夫？
ドラゴン殴ってたもんね。
カナタ助けて。
絶対違うやつや。
これ
あたふたした時にさ、なんかさみんなマリンを無視してとっとといなくなっちゃったけど。
もうごちゃごちゃで紛れてさ意味わかんなくなってたからね気がついたらさマリンが一人でドラゴンを悲しそうに見つめてんのなんか空を見上げてあれ多分マリンのなんだろうなって
That was typical of Marin,
なんか
yes.
その時にずっとさカナタだけなんか残ってたのとかさなんか思い返してみるとなんだろうなんか通話とかコラボとかさ通話とかあるじゃんある時もさカナタってさいつもさなんかみんな落ちきるまでさいるのよ
確かにいるかも
なんかそういううわーカナタだなってなんかあの時ねあまねカナタだってすごい思ったのめっちゃ
いや僕もさ宝生マリンだなって思ったよマリンだこれマリンの背中だなって思った
マリンはダメだからないつも
ダメじゃね
カナタに
If you know, then you know. There was a certain account that popped up where you could hear a very familiar voice of the person you're speaking about. They did a karaoke stream, and they've been putting kind of like vlog type stuff. They're doing better, but there's still work ahead. Because there were... Oh, she's having a 900k celebration stream? Ooh, nice. There were moments where the person that you mentioned still broke down during their karaoke stream. So there's still some work to be done. And I'm glad that she has this other channel. I'm not going to mention what it is, so that, you know, don't break the kayfabe, that kind of stuff. But she has this channel to kind of express herself the way that she wants to. But from what I've seen, she's doing better. She's doing okay, but there's still work ahead. Still a lot of work ahead for her.
助けてもらえてばっかりだった。もうカナタが忘れてるであろうこと2つくらいあってさ、そう言おうと思って、マリンがさ、発情が止まらなかった時あったじゃん。
Oh God! Marin's mating season? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? What the hell is even that? Marin's mating season. Why? That's cursed. That is cursed. That is fucking cursed.
いっぱいあるやん
Well, Marin has broken many back massagers. Let's just call it that. She has burned out the motors of many back massagers. Let's just say that.
いっぱいあるんだけど、発情が止まらなかった時の中でも、マリンがマッサージ機が壊れたけど新しいのが恥ずかしくて買えないっていう話をした時にさ、カナタがさ、えぐいマッサージ機を買ってたじゃん。おこれマリンにあげるよって言ってさ、今度渡すわとか言ってさ、買ってさ家にさ置いてえぐいマッサージ機置いてたじゃん。あれどうなったんだろう。
いやあれささすがにさなんか、もういやあれ一番気まずかったのが経費にするかどうかの時で
Oh God!
個人的なものと思われたくねえなって違う
Put it as a personal oh God. Personal or business expense. When isn't it Marin? Yeah. When isn't it a Marin mating season? Yeah, exactly.
いくらしたの？
いやあれさ高かった、2万円ぐらいしてマジ高いやつ
That's
だからエグい
expensive!
やつみたいなので、買ったんだけどマリンがいやさすがにもうそんないやいいよもうそんな置く場所ないし恥ずかしいみたいな感じで、僕もそんなのがなんかずっと押し入れの奥にあってずっとあったんだけど、さすがに引っ越しの時に、いや
どうしたの？
いやもうなんか捨てたね。なんかちゃんとしかも捨て方も調べてさ、なんか変な感じにならないように、公衆セクハラみたいにならんようにいろいろ調べて、もう捨てたよ。だからマリンちょうだい
待って待って待って、いやカナタはさ、カナタはすごいなんか貧乏症だからまさか使わずに捨てるわけないよね。
使わねえよ。
She didn't use it.
すごいいいやつだったぞ。
カナタが使わずに捨てるわけない。絶対使ったんだろお前。使ってないな。本性を表したね。
本性を表す。おいとんでもないやつだぞあれは。あれはなんか電源がちゃんとついてた充電式みたいなのじゃないやつだったよ。マリン
全然わかんねえ。どうなんだよ。
なんかすごい
あじゃあそれはも
と
うんないんだ
でもないも
ね
の。もうないの残念ながら。
わかったよ。カナタが最後使って捨てたんだ
使ってねえよ。残念ながら新品
He's like, you use it, you use it, you know you
意
did.
外すぎる。意外すぎる。カナタらしくない。そんな絶対カナタだったらさ、タレントで誰かいりませんか？聞くはずなのにカナタらしくない。
いや僕もさ聞こうか悩んだよ。悩んでねえよ。
あともう一個、これすごいね、リスナーからもねずっとね言われててね、
I'm so glad that they were able to have good moments like that.
So speaking about points, talking tell us now that we're talking about gacha point. Well, okay, so I was poor, poorer now, but I pulled gacha once because this was my crutch. I had to do something to feel better, and I thought, you know what, maybe gacha is the way to go. So I used all the points I saved up for one tier 3 pull.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was like, you know what? I'll get more points so that we can pull them on stream. But I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to stream anyway. So let me try one tier 3 gacha pull. And yeah. Yep. I feel like the joke is already there. I don't even know if I should be making one. I feel like this is already pretty much a joke.
Oh god.
Do I also have to make a joke myself now? Or is this funny enough? Because I feel like this is that's kind of being the joke by itself. I don't know. I'm never doing gacha ever again. This is a crime! My 600!
Tell a joke. Oh god.
600!
She used it all and she got to tell a joke on herself.
What a joke! It's all just one big fat joke, isn't it, Sakura? It's just one big fat joke, isn't it? My suffering is just so funny! I laugh! I wake up and I laugh! I can't gamble. Guys, I'll never gamble in my life. This has put me off from gambling so incredibly much. I don't think you will ever catch me in a casino or in a gacha game due to this one event. This is the thing that traumatizes you, and you like stop doing the bad thing. Like this is my this is my wake up call.
Yes, it's a baseball bat. Yes.
I'm awoke.
Nightbot got busy. Hell yeah. Holy fuck, what the hell?
40% chance to get something. I know, but I can't. Okay, guys, the tier 1 stuff, a lot of it I can't like even use. So I was like, if I get a Starbucks or like a Chipotle, we have to give it away. Which I don't mind, but I was like, let me try my hand at this. Let me try my.
She tried her hand at it and she failed.
So I guess
Kind of reminds me of me. Reminds me of some shit that would happen with me. I'm that fucking
Thank you so much for the gift. Baya donkey. Thank you so very much.
Oh yeah, whatever the heck
my
the spike clubs are called.
company mandated.
They are called
buddy,
carnival.
haha. Let me think. Company
Chotomate!
man joke needs to be bad, but it needs to be fun. It needs to be a little bit. It's still a joke. Oh, I was wondering. I was wondering why the baseball was coming my way, and then it hit me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's it! I can't wait to get my 50 points! Yippee! I get to have 50 points! In exchange for 600!
Kanabo. Literally translates to metal stick. Interesting. Poor
That
Nitya.
was bad, it's deserved. I wasn't gonna tell a good funny joke. It was deserved. You need to get a bad joke for this. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so very much. I can't
Congratulations.
wait to look at those 50 points and go, wow! That's so cool! But in my defense, or I guess in defense of the company, I guess I could have used 6 one-tier polls, which would have highered my odds of getting something. But also, I was really hopeful. I was like, maybe all my bad. Okay, I don't know if I'm superstitious, but maybe all my bad luck with the last couple of days streaming and everything exploding. Maybe I'll have good luck somewhere. No, I did not have good luck somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
No matter what, she had bad luck.
A man walks
Unfortunately.
into a bar. Ouch! Ouch! Outdoor! Thank you for the bits as well. I heard you apologize for not completing the hurry challenge. You know what happens next. Is that what the gifted subs were for? You are so evil. You are so evil. But it's, yeah. It's, guys, yeah. I feel really bad about it. Let me apologize. Don't make me feel bad for apologizing. I feel bad, and I think you deserve an apology either way. And yeah, maybe next time it'll go a little bit better.
Maybe.
And Anonymous, thank you for the dono. Why did the chicken cross the road, roll in the dust, and then go back across the road? Because he was a dirty double cross. Can I steal that and say that was my?
Yeah, you can steal that and say that was yours.
And the fact that it's a joke! It's a joke! Not even like a, oh, you compliment Sakura. I would have felt less bad about that than the joke parts. They laugh at me. The odds they laugh. And thank you! How does Sakura measure out the right amount of coffee in the warehouse? With his scales, of course. Has he ever heard that one? Oh, shoot, man. Oh, it could have been worse. How? You know what? At least I get, you're right. There is an option that you get nothing. Which means I think I don't know if you get points for that. I think if you get nothing, you don't even get 50 points. But I guess I got 50 points out of it. I guess, maybe, if it was a good enough joke. Yep. I got a task I was proficient in. Did I now? Did you hear the joke? I don't know about this one. At least I didn't get a task to praise Sakuna. I mean, it's really easy to be like, wow, what a cool guy. But I feel like a joke requires a little bit more thinking. At least I could absent-mindedly compliment someone without much, you know. They didn't say it needed to be a sincere compliment. They just said to compliment him. So
True,
if I just
true.
Hey,
They never said
that should've been-
sincere.
That would be good enough.
They
But a
never
joke
said sincere.
requires thought-out perfection. And I don't think I really did that much, but it was close enough. It was close enough.
That is very true. They never did say sincere.
Oh wait, I actually have a crazy story. I don't know if I've told this one before. So back when I first, this is before debut, but after I've gotten into Face Connect. So at the time, Mr. Sakura had already known that I'm in Japan and all that stuff, right? And then he was like, oh, do you want to meet everyone? And I was like, oh, sure. So then, I book a dinner. I book a place for dinner, and I'm like really nervous because this is my first time meeting like all the girls. So I was really nervous. So I booked the place. I told him the time. I gave him the address. I booked for like many people. I show up early. I show up like 5 to 10 minutes early.
Which is not bad. I mean, that's
And I'm
usually what
sitting
I
there.
do anyways.
And I'm like messaging him. I'm like, oh, I'm here. And he's like, oh, okay, we're running a little late. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, and I'm sitting there.
And then like 15 minutes pass and no one has come. And I'm like, are you guys coming?
Oh no.
The Sakana's
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah, we're on our way, we're on our way. And then another 15 minutes pass. The staff are starting to look at me funny because it's been 30 minutes past our reservation, and the staff are starting to look at me funny, and they keep checking in on me, and they're like, are you okay? It's like, yeah, it's like a table for like I don't know, like 8 people or something like that. 8 people. So it was a huge table. And then I wait, and the staff is like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. And I text like, I'm like, where are you guys? And he's like, oh, sorry, the plane was running late. It turns out Gen 1 had just flown in that day. Their planes had just landed.
Huh?
So, and then the staff are looking at me, and I'm like, are they okay? I thought the staff were gonna kick me out because I've just been sitting in this restaurant for like 45 minutes to an hour now, right? I've been there forever. And then I ended up telling them, I was like, I lied. I don't think the airplane was delayed, but I lied, and I'm like, oh, sorry. Like, actually, it's like for work, and it seems like our clients were late. The plane was late. And then the guy was like, oh my god, a plane. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can wait. That's fine. I was like, oh my god, okay.
She did well. She did well. She did well.
Yeah, it was a half lie. It was a half lie. Anyways, eventually, like an hour and 15 minutes pass, and they show up. And then Sakana kind of knows what I look like, so he walks over with Gen 1. He walks over with all the girls, and he sits down. And I'm like, oh, how was the flight? How's everything? I assumed they knew who I was, so I was like, I knew who they were. I didn't know who each person was, but I knew they were Gen 1, so I was like, okay, like, I was like, oh, like, how was the flight? Like, welcome to Japan. Like, I hope you're not too tired. And they look at me, like, with the most blank stare in their eyes. Like, it actually looks like this, like, the most blank stare in their eyes. I remember Leah especially looked like this. The blankest stare in her eyes.
Oh, God. Leah.
And they all sit down around the table. They all sit down around the table, and then I'm like, hello, and I introduce myself by name. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you, I'm BB. And then they don't know who BB is. They do not know who BB Biscuit is. But I was like, oh, I'm BB, nice to meet you. And then Sakura was talking to me like nothing happened. He was like, oh yeah, sorry, the traffic was crazy, the taxi's late. I was like, oh, no worries. And then they kind of awkwardly greet me. I later asked them, and both Uruka and Leah were like, yeah, we just didn't know who you were. Like, sometimes he just does this. He doesn't introduce me. they didn't know who I was.
Sometimes he
so
does
they were
this.
like, who is this girl sitting at our table? She's holding our reservation for us, but who is this girl? Who is this girl? So yeah.
Sakana does that, I guess.
Like,
Holy fuck.
Basically, 10 minutes into conversation, I think it was Pippa? Pippa was like, oh, are you like, and then like was like, oh, are you like one of the new girls? And I was like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm entering. I'm entering. And then it all clicked. And then we had a normal dinner after that. Yeah, I think they weren't sure if I was staff.
Fuck.
They weren't sure if I was just a random girl Sakana found off the side of the street. They did not know who I was.
Apparently, Sakana just finds strays
and
and just brings them in.
then Sakana's like, oh yeah.
He's like,
I
oh
need you guys to know this
yeah.
happened like 3 other times.
Huh?
This happened again 1 week later when I met like JP Senpai. I told the story on the Nasa Pico show. But this exact story happened in Japanese, by the way. This exact story happened in Japanese. with like Pico and you Senpai. This happened twice. This happened 2 times.
Damn it, Sakana, what the fuck are you doing? Holy what the hell? Dude. Poor BB, what the fuck?
This happened. I think it happened again when
Bro.
I met up with
Bruh.
Lumi. When Lumi was here. But by then, I have learned to adapt. I have learned to adapt and just say, hello. I am BB Biscuit, and I'm entering for Gen 4. Nice to meet you. So yeah, they thought I was like, I feel like I made the absolute worst impression ever on my senpai. On the bright side, I think we all get along. I think we all get along now, so I guess it's fine. All's well ends well? Question mark. Yeah, I must have looked like staff because I also was like talking to the restaurant. Like the first time at that first day I was waiting, I like told the staff in Japanese. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and then I apologized to them and I told them everyone's here and we can start eating. So like, that's really staff. That's really staff. Yeah, everyone blames Sakana for this. Everyone blames Sakana for this. So
Fucking
okay.
hell, Sakana, what the hell? That is... I guess it's that like... The girls aren't the only wild ones in the whole thing. They aren't the only mind broken individuals in this whole fucking thing.
Oh shit, we're going to war. Okay, but we might be going to war, but it's for a good purpose. We're going on a war to drain Sakana's wallet. Would you
Oh,
like
well,
to
yeah,
join
he
our
deserves
cause
it.
as we
This point, he
slowly
fucking
drain
deserves it. After
Sakana's
everything I've
wallet more
heard,
and more?
he deserves it.
Would you like to join my cause in this war where we try to drain Sakana's wallet and make sure that we get more funding so that we can provide you guys with more content? Yes? Yes?
Drain that
You're so
fishman
down?
wallet.
Yes,
Drain
yes,
the
yes.
fishman wallet.
And that is why a bunch of the other members have been, including me, have been trying to convince Sakana to do another one of these gachas sometime soon. Like, it doesn't, like, perhaps more than once a year. Perhaps more than once a year if possible. But last time I asked Sakana, all he told me was that maybe if I had infinite funding, I would. But, you know, especially because he didn't consider the fact that he might be spending this much money on Christmas one. I think when he planned this,
If he didn't expect that much money to be spent, he shouldn't have put all those amazing things in there. Because guess what? People going to use it. If he didn't expect all the 50s, 70s, and all that other shit that he is gonna have to end up actually paying for, then he shouldn't have actually gone and done what he did. Because, well, guess what? You played yourself. You fucking played yourself with everything that you ended up doing. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
he didn't expect so many people to go for it, especially considering a good chunk of the talents were on holiday vacation. But a lot of the talents ended up like grinding the heck out of their streams and tasks, and then started like getting super lucky with their RNG. Now he is penniless and homeless.
All business expenses.
No, he actually did. So there was a higher chance to win tier 1, which Jelly called him out for. Because Sakana was like, did you guys know it is more worth to pull on tier 2 and tier 3 at this point? And Jelly was like, no, shut your ass up, Sakana. You're wrong. Literally, there's a higher percentage of pulling a reward in tier 1 still. There's a higher than 10% chance of pulling a reward in tier 1, whereas in tier 2 and tier 3, you have less than a 10% chance. So, well, to be fair, it doesn't really matter anymore because tier 1's completely wiped out clean.
Yeah, tier 1 has been wiped out clean.
Okay, no, it's not that Jelly crunched out the numbers. It's really funny because it's Sakana who crunched out the numbers. I guess he didn't think we'd actually look or something.
He played himself.
I'm
He
not
fucking
sure.
played
I guess
himself.
He thought we wouldn't look, but we did look. We did see, and yeah. Sakana did the math for us, and he tried to trick us regardless. And then Zenith, thank you for the super. Fishman makes a gacha with a limited pool of physical items with an agency of 35 plus members. Wonder why his wallet was empty. You're not wrong.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong.
He
Not
brought
wrong.
this upon himself. That's why I called him a freaking maso over this. And then XP, thank you for the super. What's the estimate on the cost? Less than $20,000. Okay, so if you're talking about the gacha in terms of how much the physical rewards add up to, it's over $30,000.
Holy shit.
Assuming the rewards are wiped out clean, that means he has to spend $30,000 on rewards for us.
God damn.
That's why Sakana has been like, bro, can you guys stop? Canadian dollar? I'm not sure. I think it's USD. Especially
Jesus
because, like, the gift
Christ.
cards and whatnot are also in USD. But he definitely didn't think this out. I don't know how.
Yeah, no, he didn't think that through at all.
I don't know if he calculated this post the RAM inflation situation or before the RAM inflation situation. Because honestly, the talents didn't know that this event was gonna be a thing until the day it started.
Bruh.
That's right. They didn't even give us 24 hours advance warning that this gacha was gonna be a thing. They literally announced it. Hey guys, so we're gonna have a small event that's very gacha-like in this company. And
Salty Dog, you and me both want a 5080. I wish I could get a 5080. I'm running on a 1060. Well, no, not 1060. Well, on my server I was running on 1060. Now I have a not 5080, a RX 580. It's fucking old as fuck. The newest thing I have is a 3080, which is really actually pretty good, but it's starting to get to the point where, unfortunately, I probably will need to upgrade at some point. Not this year. Definitely not this year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I will upgrade. Maybe. We'll see. Because fucking 5080 is like $1,000. It's fucking insane.
there's gonna be a lot of rewards. Oh, by the way, it starts in 4 hours. Yeah, so that's why a lot of talents that were on vacation was like, excuse me? You couldn't have announced this earlier?
So as
I
soon as
mean,
Amy
can you
tweeted
blame
about
them?
it is when everybody found out. Yeah. So what you guys saw with Amy announcing the event, that's literally when he posted it. He gave us less than 24 hours to prepare for this or anything. Nobody knew that this was gonna happen until he posted it up. So absolutely zero notice. But yeah, according to Sakura,
I mean,
did
really,
the
can you
calculation
blame
myself.
them
I'll
for being
believe
pissed
whatever
off at that whole thing?
calculations they went through. The total cost of the rewards for the gacha adds up to around 30k-ish. Yeah. So he's... Poor guy. He spent so much money this Christmas.
Here's the thing, though, since it's going to talents, he can use it as a business expense, which what that will do is that will minimize I think next year's tax burden or whatever the tax burden is for the next one. So like let's say they made $1 million of income. Let's just say $1 million of income. This would lower that income to 970,000. That's the way it works kind of in the whole thing. You still have a lot of income. It won't take 30k away from your taxes. Like it won't be like if you had 30k, you all of a sudden have zero taxes. No, it'll make it so that instead of like 1 million that he made, or like, they probably made millions of income, but let's just go for 1 million. Instead of that, it'll be 970,000. You'll be taxed at 970,000 instead of that 1 million. Throw his borked? Okay.
He spent more money on us than he spent on his wife. That's so sad. Though to be fair, he can file this all as business expense, I'm pretty sure. So that's a saving grace, right?
I mean, he still had to spend the money.
More money on his 35.
He still had the money. I mean, it's fucking. Still had to spend the
I
money.
wonder if his wife knows about it. Though I guess it's business expense technically, so I mean, it is what it is. Question mark?
I got lucky that I don't throw away anything. I got very lucky that I don't throw away anything. The reason why I say that is because, if I did throw away something, I would not have had the opportunity to, well, switch over my server, the GTX 1060 that was in there that I had bought in 2016, I think, had finally failed after 10 years of continuous usage, which is actually very good for the whole thing. It did fail, and it had an RX 580 in storage that I was able to bring out of storage and have it work. So at least we have that.
Work.
Let's go. This one, actually, she professor answers university questions. Phase Connect. Gonna go 1.5 on this one
Hi,
as well.
my name is Cleo. Phase Connect's head office in Historian Library. Gluek, whose name is not a rude word, and it's actually German for luck. As a person who spent enough time in academic fields, how can I memorize and study a large amount of information faster and more efficiently? I'm not really the person to ask that, to be honest, because my memory is kind of short, and always has been. I've always had a terrible memory, which is why I tended to underperform on exams, and I did much better in essay work. I would say that just note-taking is like a very good way to consume memory.
Yeah, I can
especially
say
if you do
that.
it via
I can definitely
hand.
say that.
If you write, for me at least, because I think everyone is very different, right? But for me at least, I find I recall notes a lot better if I handwrite the notes versus typing them. That is definitely one thing for me, is the movements of, just simply the movements of the hand to write out the notes feels like it becomes more in-depth, And then how should I behave
Yeah.
giving an answer to a professor in an exam? I mean, is it an oral exam or is it like a written exam? I don't know, just stay within the rules. Figure out what the class is asking you to, or what the professor is asking you to answer. That's like the main thing. Like for me, when I was doing my undergrad, I kind of gamified it a little bit. I've talked about this before. I gamified my undergrad because I very quickly realized what my university's marking criteria was in regards to exams and assessments.
Nice.
So that I could
I mean, when you
kind
can, do it.
of cheat a little bit in regards to approaching essays. Because once I had figured out this is how they want them set out, it became a template that I could then use for basically every assessment in my undergrad. And then it was simply just filling in said templates with the knowledge of the
I mean, I can
topic
see
at
that.
hand, right? So, for
All right,
example,
see you tomorrow, Luna.
Roman houses. I could take the template that I had and then just fill in
Damn.
the answers with, here
A
is my
boost.
introduction, here's my opening arguments or statements, here are the 3 topics I'm going to feature, or 3 arguments that I will feature in my essay, and then from there it was, and I was pretty good at this in my undergrad days, of getting to the crux of sources and going through them and getting the important points very quickly. So not faffing around with having to read, like, say, a 50-page document when, say, only 5 pages are actually relevant to my argument, right? Or maybe even just, like, 1 paragraph within the 50-page thing. So I found that very easy. If it's an oral essay, or an oral. Assessment, to be honest, I don't remember having to do many oral assessments. We had some presentations, but not many. My university didn't really rely on many presentations. I think the only presentations I did were in team assessment, or group assessment, I should say. I don't remember ever having to do individual assessment. Aside from my thesis defense.
Team assessments were the only thing that we had to do, which were like team projects. Yeah, I was before they started doing oral assessments about shit. Fucking hell, I probably would have fucking died with that.
Yeah, I'm just talking about my undergrad, though, because I assume the question is about undergrad, right? What do professors pay attention to? I can't speak for every professor, but for me, at least, even in my undergrad, and, you know, when I was actually on the other side of that, the situation of having to mark and grade assessments, it was also, stop being crass in the chat, guys. A lot of it was just making sure that you're engaging with the sources, right? If you're actually engaging with the topic, you're not just being surface level.
A lot of oral
analysis, surface level
assessments,
takes, surface level reading, and surface level evidence finding. A lot of it is actually going beyond simply like just regurgitating Wikipedia and actually engaging in the source material that we would have been given like lists for. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to the reading lists for a history course, most of the things that you need to read for your assessment are provided for you in those reading lists. It shouldn't be very difficult to find the information that you need to answer the assessments. Because it should have been provided for you, technically. Or most of it would have been. At least in my university, they did. So it really isn't. It should just be, just as long as you can show evidence of engaging in the sources on a critical level and not just on a surface level, then it should be... That should help a lot. That's kind of what you're really looking forward to. And then just, you know, having a cohesive argument that doesn't, you know, go, you know, meandering off in different directions and stays on topic and, you know, keeps concise. A lot of it is also trying to be concise within the word limit. Because you do lose marks if you go over or under, technically. What's the last question? And what would you like to know what would you like to know for yourself when you studied at university? Probably not to pursue further studies. No, I mean, it worked out for me in the end, but it's a pretty rough industry. Like, you very much are doing it for the love of the game, not because you want to be successful or make a career out of it, to be honest. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Sorry, I was just kind of ranting for a bit. Every sentence needs to have a purpose? Yes. Try and be useful with your time, because sometimes, depending on, I guess, the course or your university or whatever, but sometimes you only have 2,000 words to answer a topic, right? And 2,000 words can go by in the blink of an eye. It's one of those fun things where in your undergrad you do 2,000 words, and then when you get to postgrad you're doing 50,000 words, and it's like, oh my god, 50,000 words isn't enough. I think my first draft of my thesis was somewhere in the region of 70 to 80,000 words. And I had to trim it down. It was like 90 pages or something in Word.
I remember I had to do something like that. Strangely enough, I had to do something like that in 7th grade. I forgot what the hell it was called. I did a fucking 50-page paper. I fucking hated it. I did a bigger paper there than I've had to do for the most part for my undergrad. What the hell was it called? It was a freaking project that I had to do in 7th grade. It was something that was started to be and not done during that time. 50-page fucking presentation. 50-page like thesis, like a small thesis to prepare you for college. I'm in fucking 7th grade. Don't prepare me for college, you fucking bitch. I didn't like that English teacher. I hated that English teacher. As you can tell.
I imagine foreign students who are ESL love writing essays. I never had that on Twitch. I mean, sorry, fucking brain rot, holy shit. I never had to deal with that as a teacher because I never had foreign students. I had one foreign student the entire time when I was teaching, and it was this Korean guy. And this was before like AI was ruining university. But I mean, you also had like cliff notes and whatnot kind of affecting people's ability to study. And what are the resources that people used to cheat back in the day? Spark Notes, that was it.
Spark Notes, Cliff Notes.
Yeah. So like, and I know that my university had some stuff like uploaded online because I've seen it myself, but I don't remember. I don't remember too many people kind of abusing it that much. I quit teaching. Well, I didn't say I quit. I got let go graciously from my teaching position before AI really got bad. Before it really, really, really got bad, I was let go. So I've been lucky, I guess, of having to not deal with that situation, which is nice. I graduated. Well, it's more like I guess terminated would be the better one to say, technically, in terms of the wording, if you want to use VTuber lingo, but I don't know if I was terminated, they didn't renew my contract. So a lot of teachers were moving to oral exams to avoid AI, which is great in my opinion. I did see a tweet like that, and that makes sense. It does also result in exams taking longer, because now you have to do one-on-one sessions for these exams, which means if you're doing an introductory course, say for like a history course, like history is a fairly small discipline. At my university, like intro courses would maybe have a couple hundred. Higher year courses would maybe have 50, maybe 30. So that's still a lot of students that you have to go through exams. So obviously you would split up the work.
Yeah, there's a lot of
students.
students.
Teachers' assistants, and then tutors technically is the lingo in Australia. So you would split up the work a little bit, but still, that's still a lot of oral exams.
That's a lot of freaking
We started
students.
a bunch
Holy
of
crap.
term exams during COVID. Needless to say, they weren't very useful. Yeah, I think I had to do in the first semester. One of the during COVID, I think we did try that, and obviously it didn't really do very well because it's
There we
basically
go.
inviting people to cheat, which is, I guess, whatever. An at-home exam. I know we had to do invigilated exams at one point online, and that shit was fucked up. Because I don't know about you guys, literally every single time we'd had that, there were just complaints en masse from, oh yeah, the invigilator was just like going through my PC. Like, what the fuck? The invigilator was just like blatantly abusing people's privacy. The proctor, yeah.
The
But
fuck?
that shit was so bad. We had so many complaints.
That's bad.
Not necessarily in
That's
my
like really
courses,
bad.
but like across the faculty when that happened.
That's like really bad.
And that was bad. That was really, really bad. I can't speak for every university, but I'm pretty sure for my university they had staff who had nothing to do with the course helping with those. Well, they had not professional, but they had staff dedicated to that. Which is kind of weird. But if you want to cheat, it's very easy. I never cheated because I kind of didn't need to. A small flex, I guess, but I don't know about you guys, but once I had figured out how to min-max my assessments in terms of essays, I was able to be... I was really, really bad at exams. Like, my memory is not very good, and it always has been terrible, which is kind of ironic for a history degree. But once I had figured out and min-maxed my essay writing...
Min-max that
getting it down to
shit!
Pretty precise science for what the school was after, in terms of how they want the lecture... how they want the exams... how they want the essay set out, what to include, what sources to focus on, how to approach the assessment, blah, 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 blah. I had all of that down to a T. I could nail out an assessment in 4 hours. 4 to 5 hours, I could finish an assessment, get top marks. So, because I could do that with all of my essays, once I got to the exam, I could skate by with like a 70.
Take care,
on the
David.
exam and still get like top marks for my courses, which is basically what I did with every course once I had done that. Did you follow your intent?
I got lucky that my autism helped me focus enough when I needed to pass. I passed with a like 3.89999 GPA, which sucks because I was that close away from getting a freaking summa cum laude. I fucking, for all intents and purposes, I was summa cum laude, but basically I wasn't able to get it because of that 0.01 or whatever it is, point off that I wasn't able to get. Pissed me off. It really did. It really did tick me off.
It was all just in my mind, basically, because like I never felt the need to write the template out or create a template, like an actual template. Maybe I could have sold that. I probably could have made a lot of money off my fellow students if I had become an enterprising individual in that regard. But once I had like figured that out, it was just basically taking that sort of approach and then just using it for every course that I ever did in my degree. So yeah, that was very helpful. What was your favorite thing a professor did in university? Ooh, I had one professor who would bring wine to class. It was pretty good. He would bring, he would bring wine to class. So, because we had evening classes. And, so it was like a 6 till 8 p.m. class, and he would just bring wine. So after the, I think halfway through the lecture, during the break, because we would always have like a 10-minute break, he would just be like, if you bothered to attend the class, then you got a free glass of wine, basically. So that was nice. Not that I drank much wine back then, but yeah, it was pretty good. He gave you wine? Yeah. Yeah, luckily on that day, I had classes beforehand, so I wasn't, like, if I was a student who only had that course during that day, I would not have gone to those classes, because fuck going to university for a 6 p.m. class, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck goes to university for just one 6 p.m. class? I'd have to go through rush hour traffic for 2 hours. Actually, no, I was living a lot closer. So yeah, I would have those, you know, a full day of classes. Well, not a full day, but some classes. And then it was just super chill, breezy 6 p.m. class. Show up, learn about history, have some wine, pour a glass for everyone, take the wine back to your seat, because if you didn't finish it, it's fine. You can just keep drinking it whilst you're... Because the fun thing about it is that you're not supposed to drink and eat during class, but you just didn't give a fuck. You had a history of food class. That was cool. That's cool. Yeah, I shouldn't probably talk about too many specific niche topics that my university had, but because there are definitely courses that are tailor-made to certain members of staff, their expertise. And I almost, I think if I had worked there for maybe another year, I probably would have been in charge of medieval courses, and then I may have been able to do my own course.
Nice.
That, which would have been cool. So I would have probably had like a 2nd or 3rd year course about insert topic here. So that would have been cool, because I would have been able to teach kids about the Clio topic, which I can't tell you about because I don't want to doctor myself. Oh no, here comes the charge of the century. Who will win?
Well, I mean, he went after a fucking elephant. What the fuck did he
Kids
expect?
about the Clio topic, which I can't tell you about because I don't want to doctor myself. Oh no, here comes the charge of the century. Who will win?
What did he expect? It was one against a fucking war elephant. Like, what did he fucking expect? It was one versus a war elephant.
Tangia?
She does have a hag laugh. She definitely does have like a hag laugh.
Oh god, what kind? I'm scared to see it.
Oh, a funny Tangia. Interesting.
I'm scared. You're doing great, sweetie!
What? Huh? The turkey's got cake too. What the hell? The turkey's got cake
What
too.
the fuck is that?
It's curse is what it fucking is. It's fucking curse is what it fucking is.
What the fuck? Do not have to do that again. That's my eyes for the night. What the fuck?
That's a
Where
bleach.
did you
That's an eye bleach moment.
How do you even find that crap? What the hell?
That's soda
Bleach
pop, but
my
yeah,
eyes.
turkey.
That's a thick turkey. It's thick.
That one got some cake though. What the fuck?
I'm shuddering. What the fuck? Why? Why do I have to get my costumes? I'm crying.
That's a fucking cursed Tangia. What the hell?
I just got synchronized stun lock. Literally. My little turkey pop. And it's so fucking cursed.
It's fucking cursed, but it's the best type of cursed, honestly.
Whoever
We're gonna play.
made that someone with too much time on their hands. Clearly.
Someone with a lot of, yes, definitely someone with a lot of time on their hands. We're gonna be playing a game that ain't gonna be the most interesting thing, but I want to see it. I've heard about it. I've seen people play it, and I figure, why the fuck not, right? I figure, why the fuck not? But what are we gonna be doing right now? Is trying to find out how the fuck I can get this to show up on screen. Cause yeah, that's always a thing. You always have to worry about how to fucking make it show up on screen. Is it actually showing up? Yes, it is. There he is. Okay, now that we got it going. Let's see, where the fuck is it? Usually somewhere down here. Yeah, it's always at the bottom for some reason. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna try and see if the game capture will work. Auto. Will game capture work for this? Yes, it will. So we're using game capture. Instead of the other window capture thing, we're using game capture. Works better. I think. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna be digging a hit hole. We're fucking digging a hole is what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so this one is an interesting one. That fucking stupid turkey, holy shit. I do have Tangia active on my my Twitch, I think, but like it's never been used, so that's why I'm like fucking whatever. Like, it literally has never been used. I don't think I'm gonna have to do much to make this thing work properly. Ah! Alright, let's see. Why am I digging a hole again? I don't know. Oh no, this mysterious man. Why are you doing what? What's going on there? Is this a free house? All I have to do is dig holes? Only $10,000 with gold treasure. Count me in. Look, I don't care if there's gold treasure in there. $10,000 for a house, that would be enough for me to purchase it, honestly. You wouldn't even have to tell me there's gold in there or not. There's gold in them Dar Hills, no gold in them Dar Hills. I don't give a fuck, dude. Well, yeah, it is too good to be true, especially when if the battery expires, I expire. X marks the spot. Is there something? Oh god, there's no better way of doing this. Okay, fuck you then. Oh, this is gonna be one of them clicking thingies. Can I have an auto clicker just make this thing like work? Is this where like an auto clicker can help me out? I found stone. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna fucking blow up. I swear to God, more stone. I'm gonna blow up already? Fucking hell. I hate you, game. Yeah, I think an auto clicker would help so much in this game. Let me try it. Let me try it. Alright. Let's try it in here. There we go. Auto clicker. Wait. Tab. Wait, what do I have to do about inventory? Do I drop it over here? $1 charge? I don't even have $1. These are upgrades. Sell. Okay, I can charge. Oh, okay, I can charge it for $1. Yeah, I need to charge it. Oh, okay. So that's what I do. Let me fucking get the auto clicker working again. Cause fuck you, I'm not gonna be clicking this shit. Giving myself trouble with like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck, man. See, the auto clicker works better. These are the moments that the auto clicker is made for. Dude, like, seriously, making me click again and again for this bullshit? Fuck that. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Come on, I need another stone. Why do you not have stones right now? You had stones before. There we go. Okay. Okay. Technically, I have $5, but I need a charge instead. This is gonna be not so fun. This is. Oh god. I need to find more stone. It's like I'm looking for fucking gold or some shit. Well, I'm looking for gold, aren't I? But it is quite literally. It is the most in your face type of game out there. It's very matter of fact, not lying to you. I do need to get again something. Oh come on, you're actually gonna do this to me. I'm gonna die because you decided not to give me stone. Coal, okay. Please tell me that coal at least has more. $2. Sell. Okay. Got $7. Which allows me to do this. Get a shovel. Or get more inventory. I'll increase the shovel thing and I'll do the charge thingy. Okay. Because I do not like how little I can, I do have an auto clicker, but fuck it, there we go. We got bigger sizes now. I just need money, man. Any kind of money I can get. Fuck this. Oh dear lord. Dear lordy. Ah, it's full. Its battery's low. Fuck you. Fuck you with your battery low bullshit. Fuck you. This is gonna be very tedious, isn't it? Well, this is a good game to chat with. To chat while I'm doing. And try not to explode. Got charge here. And the battery size should be the next one. Cause I can run back and forth if I need to. The battery size is what I need more than anything. Because I don't want to fucking die. That's the main thing. Oh, we got some coal. That's good. Coal for our stockings. Now we got full inventory. Alright, so that should be $4, I'm thinking? Yeah, $4. So the battery size is what I'm going to be doing next. And I can still, well, I don't need to charge yet. Coal. 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 Perfect. So I'm going to go charge the battery. $6 here. That allows me to charge the battery and get more inventory. Oh, fuck. Now it's a $2 charge. Well, I was wrong. Well, fuck me, alright? Fuck me then. Fuck me then, buddy. My day was okay, Melvin. I mean, like, yeah. Other than Kanata's situation. We went over it again. Oh, fuck already. Holy shit. Okay. I do need something with inventory then. I definitely need to fuck with inventory then. Got $8. The next thing I'm going to be doing is inventory then. Inventory. I'm digging a fucking hole and I'm using a fucking, I'm not being an idiot and I'm actually using the, whatchamacallit. A auto clicker. Because I am fucked if I'm going to fucking just be clicking this thing. You know how many clicks I would have already? Hundreds by now. Some bullshit. At least I got more space. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to what's gonna happen here. I need every up. I need every dollar I can find because of, oh shit. Wait. Tell me I'm gonna get stuck in there eventually. Oh fuck you on that one. Fuck you on that one. $7. Just don't dig too deep. It looks like fucking I won't be able to because then I'm gonna need a jetpack at some point. Oh, using it consumes energy, you fucking bitch. Oh god. Well, I guess I should get a jetpack eventually. Maybe I could dig my way up. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Because I'm already in a hole that I'm gonna have to fucking, like, be able to climb out of in some way. There we go. I'll make some stairs, ladders, whatever, eventually. Got iron, which is a bit more money, which is good. Got some coal, which is, I mean, it's money. Oh boy, this is. I need a bigger shovel type thingy, Medusa. Like I said, I need to be able to jump. No, what the fuck? Why did I? $11. So that's actually not that bad. Making a bit more money now. Dynamite 100. $2 battery charge. We'll wait until it's a little bit more. Oh god. Well, fuck. Let's keep going. Because the shovel thing is another $30, so... Now I have to use the fuck... Oh, fuck. Now I have to use that shit. Fuck you on that bullshit. And I have a $3 charge. Fuck you. $5 is all I got! The hell? Seriously? Fuck you. Shovel $30. Oi. This ain't gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. It's already not going well. I mean, I can do a damn good job of removing dirt, I guess. When you think about it, I guess. Ugh. Well, at least we got $10 this time. 28. We're very close. I think another one of these, and I think I'll be able to do it. Got food? You got soup? Nice. I've got this, whatever this is. I got coal now, at least. I'm grabbing whatever the fuck I can. Because now I'm fucking dead. God, I need to kind of make some kind of thingy here. Got coal. Got coal here as well. Battery's low. Battery is quite a bit low. Yes, you're right. You know what? I should probably stop doing this. Because I do use battery there. And, yeah, do this. So yeah, it does seem like I'm gonna run out of money very quickly. Well, at least I think I got enough for a shovel and still have a $3 charge here. So that worked. That worked in a way. That did work in a way. What way exactly? I don't know. But it worked, I think. Kind of. This is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? So yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. Fucking hell. Well, at least this time I'm taking more pieces. You can see like a lot more now is being taken out of the ground. Maybe I should just dig the hole wider at this point. Instead of down. Yeah, maybe just go wider now instead of down. I was going down too quickly, I think. Yeah, I think I was going too low too quickly. We'll sell that. We definitely need a charge. And the battery's another $30. So we're not gonna get anywhere soon to that shit. Pokemon ZA trying to make correct shiny. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I mean, good luck with your shiny hunting. Shiny hunting in any Pokemon game is fucking hard. That's what she said, or something. I don't know. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we got $6. It's fucking fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, what the fuck? Got some iron. Iron. Nice. We got battery low as well. I'm gonna get fucked, aren't I? I have to be very careful with this shit. 15, which is good. I do have now enough where I can do a $3 charge and do more for the battery. Just so I can go longer. And actually be able to fly out if I need to. You know what? I'm gonna start fucking just doing stuff here. Because definitely would need that. It's kind of like, gotta make it wider without like making it too low. But going down is actually gonna be helping me out a lot. I just need to keep enough battery power. Object. I need to stop. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck that object would be, but I need to stop because I need to get my monies. And then of course I need to $5 charge. So I need to save money for $5 now. There's a object down here. What it is, I don't know. In this direction. Nope, this direction. Yep, that direction. Hey, I got $22 in money. That helps. I'm glad that it does that. I really am glad that it does that. I really am glad that it does that. Got $22 in money, and I got some of this, which helps me there. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I do have enough for more jetpack. Should I do jetpack or inventory? Probably inventory. Jetpack is fine as long as I have my charge properly. You know, my stuff is properly charged up. As long as I have that, and I actually kind of remove these little jaggeds here, possibly. I could possibly be going back up quickly. Need to get rid of these jaggeds. Yeah. Now let's go back down. Again, I don't like clicking so much, so I used an auto clicker, so fucking sue me. Actually, don't sue me. I don't have any money. You won't get shit, so don't sue me. I prefer it if you don't sue me. These little jaggies on the edge usually prevent me from fucking moving anywhere, so I do need to get rid of that. That's actually a lot of coal and iron and shit. Yeah, I did do my inventory, didn't I? The battery is getting low too. Hey, 34 bucks, that's good. We got more monies. We definitely do need the charge. I guess I can do the jetpack. Yeah, let's give jetpack strength. Fuck it. Yeah, but we got out of the hole a lot quicker. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was digging a hole. Yes, I think that's the name of the game here. Would I do this in my actual backyard? Fuck no. But it is surprisingly interesting to do this. It's kind of calming. Kind of like power wash in a weird way. You know what I'd do instead of this? Well, I mean, if the whatchamacallit, the deed or whatever of this home says you have to dig with this shovel that'll blow up, then I would probably just not dig. I would honestly probably just not dig. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be like, you know what, fuck you. Yes, I'd take your house, but I wouldn't dig. So fuck you. It's probably what I'd do. Oh, it would be against so many regulations. It would be against so many laws to make someone dig for a like what they own a house, so now they have to dig. Yeah, you can't force people to do that shit. So yeah, it would definitely be it would be against the regulations, so to speak. So yeah, it would be against regulations for so many places. I don't think there's a place out there where that wouldn't be against regulations. Like honestly, I don't think there'd be a place out there where it wouldn't be against some regulation somewhere. Number one, usually when you have to dig, especially in my area, where when you dig, you have to get either a survey done, or you have to go through the utilities to figure out where everything is. You have to figure out where your electricity is, where your water mains are, all that kind of stuff, before you even go and start digging. Of course, this is a fantasy realm, of course. It is not just some random, like it is not IRL. So that fantasy realm would be what we would be dealing with more than dealing with, other shit. So yeah. Yeah, you do that, like you said, to make sure that you don't break anything important. You don't break a water main, you don't break a fiber optic cable, you don't break anything. So yeah. I know, because in the times when like we've had to do things for like doing concrete or anything like that, or foundation, etc., we have to get permits. You always have to get permits. You have to widen the hole, because if not, it's going to become a very hard thing to escape. You know what I mean? I mean, eventually, this hole's going to be fucking huge, so to speak. Eventually. More iron. That's always good. Iron is really what I want more than anything. I mean, it's fine to have some coal. Stone is useless, so I hope I don't get any more stone. I think at this level that I'm going at right now, it's going to be, like, coal and such, I think. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You need to be able to get out. When battery's low, you need to be careful because you need to be able to get out. Go back here. 30 bucks. That's actually pretty good. I'm slowly going to be getting there, but I need more shovel. I need more cowbell, more shovel. I've made a hole, people! And I'm fucking using, fuck you, I'm using a, like I said, I'm using a auto clicker. Because fuck you, I'm not going to be clicking 50 fucking thousand times for this shit. It's already fucking tedious as it is. I don't want to, like, hurt my tendons and my freaking clicky finger or whatever. I don't know if you can, that's actually a thing that could happen, but I don't want to risk it. So yeah, when I do this, I need to make sure to widen the hole above me. I need to definitely make sure the hole is nice and wide above me, because I need a bigger radius for my fucking shovel. This is becoming so tedious. Squirrel is digging holes. Yes, the squirrel likes to dig holes. I don't have any nuts to put in the hole, but I'm in a hole. Let's go here. I'm gonna do. I'm definitely going to sell, and I'm gonna have to charge. So I don't know how many more times in this hole. Holy shit! Okay, I've gone a little bit to the side, so I need to go this way. Gone a little bit to the right, a little bit too much, as you can tell. So I need to go this way. I can never dig a hole straight down. I will always veer a little to the side. That's just me. So we need to dig the hole a little bit this way. Ah, fuck you, stone. I prefer coal. I actually prefer iron more than anything, but, you know, live with what you can. Yep, definitely need to go this way, but definitely do. Inventory full, inventory full. Shapatsu! Jumpy, jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. I can technically get the upgrade and the charge. Barely for both. So good. Now I have a bigger shovel. Always good. Always good to have a little bit of both. So now I have a bigger shovel. You know what they say about bigger shovels? I don't know. Bigger holes make me into a, I don't know, make it into a hole. I don't know what the fuck they say. What do they say? I don't know what people say about anything. I'm a fucking weird dude. So, yee. I don't pay attention to what people do. What the fuck? So yeah, shit ain't gonna happen. So I don't pay attention to what fucking people do. So we are going to be hopefully dealing with the hole, so to speak. But yeah, let me just check something real quick. Let me just double check something real quick. Let me make sure things are still going through. I think so. Yee. So yee. Let's take a look within a book. It is Reading Rainbow, so to speak. But yeah, Promise of Gold usually seems very shady. Oh, leak. Okay. Remind me not to do that again. I'm probably going to forget, so you are actually going to have to remind me. Don't just jump into the hole anymore. Or use your whatchamacallit, the thing that God gave you, the fucking what's it, who's it? Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's still stone. Fuck you then. Yeah, don't do that again. Holy fuck. That was a big mistake. I didn't realize that it was that bad. I guess next time I jump that much, I'm going to have to use my my brain. I don't use it very often, but I probably will have to use it eventually. Yes, save the game. Oops, I forgot that this thing doesn't have autosave. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. I have to do that now. Fuck you. Yeah, at least I'm getting some iron here. Fucking fuck you with your bullshit. Give me iron and other shit. Don't give me fucking stone, you stupid bitch. Use your head! Lands on head. Yeah, that's... I mean, are you surprised? Are you honestly, truly surprised? That is what happens with me. Are you honestly, truly surprised? That I fall on my head way too often. I don't need to heal right now. I can do lamp for $25. Lamp? Praise lamp? Oh, we get a lamp then. Oh, interesting. Does he use up energy? I wonder if he uses up energy. Either way. I mean, this is about, like, fucking... I just want to go straight down. I kind of do. But I can't. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. I can, but I shan't. 36 bucks. Back over here. I don't have to... There's nothing I can get. Everything's $100 or more. I want to increase the battery size. Just because. I think I should probably expand the hole. I think I'm not expanding my horizons enough by having the fucking tiny ass hole. Oh, that's smart. That's actually kind of smart. Actually kind of smart. That actually kind of worked. I don't have a lot to sell. That's enough to at least cover my charge. At least. They're just floating there. That's interesting, to say the least. Ah, fuck, there's way too much of you. Way too many of you. I don't want to do like that, where I'm like... There we go. You see? Fuck you and your bullshit. Fuck you and your bullshit! I kind of do want to keep going, like, further down. Build a ramp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a ramp. To kind of, like, from here, probably. I'm bad at this, though, so you're gonna have to excuse me for being, like, really bad at this shit. Like, I'm bad, and it has, as you can see, it's a little bit of a delay going on. Sometimes it'll work, and sometimes it won't. It's kind of, like, weird. It's gonna be all the way up here, and then we kind of, like, have to go down a little bit more here. Okay, inventory full. Might as well go sell this shit. Might as well sell this shit. Get a charge. I mean, it's enough to cover the charge, at least. I think with the delay... I think it's maybe poorly optimized, my guess. There's like a little bit of a... Sometimes it has like a weird like frame skip thingy that goes on. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to build a ramp specifically all the way down there. Can try. I can make it less painful to fall. I can try doing that. We have more inventory, which is... I think I bought the battery instead first, actually. It's probably better to build it from down here. Maybe. Like at the very least where I can do like this. You know, where I can do that. So, I mean, it works kind of. So I don't have to, you know, use it as much. It kind of works. Where I don't have to use my my rocket man thing too much. Ah, fuck you. I still used it a lot. You're acting like I know how the fuck this thing works. You're acting like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know shit. There's not enough space to make, well, I guess I can make a like spiral staircase. But that's like more than my feeble brain can do. I swear to God. Guess I can do like a staircase this way kind of thing. Just have it kind of work this way, I guess. Yeah, straight one won't work. You can do kind of straight a little bit, and then maybe like a spiral one. Or we kind of just like... Like how most mines have. But see, that's assuming I know what the fuck I'm doing, and I don't. You're absolutely assuming that I know what the fuck I'm doing, which I don't. It's gonna take a lot of, well, battery power and shit, so... I'm gonna have to go back to not using my, whatchamacallit? Auto clicker for the specific reason that it really won't do me any well to use the auto clicker at this point. Kind of like have it start here. Smooth that part, smooth that part. Have it go here. Well, maybe a little bit wider, honestly. It's gonna be all surrounding here. So like we have here and then ah, shit, the hole's like all the way over there. What the fuck, man? If it was centered, that'd be great. But it's not centered. It's all like wishy-washy and shit. I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I didn't think about this until now. I just thought, hell, I have a fucking whatchamacallit, so why don't I just fucking do that? I'm a fucking idiot. I can do a Deep Rock Galactic thing, maybe. I mean, at least I'm making money. Without a lot of, shit. So, we have this. Like, if this were, like, centered, that'd be great. But, like, it's not. And the reason why I say it's not great is because I have way more space here than I do over here to make anything spiral for anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. Like I said, for some reason I can't fucking ever. It's fixable. It is fixable. Yes, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm just gonna have to take off the a lot of the topsoil here. If I could refill the soil, that'd be great. Take some of the topsoil here. Definitely gonna have to make it like wide. Like definitely gonna have to go wide for this shit. Because like most of it's down there. So that's a problem. Like, it's kind of, I guess, well, number one, this part is too high. Fuck you. I need to go fucking get this shit anyways. $12 at least. $12 charge, that's enough for the charge. And I can get more inventory, which is actually what I need. Yeah. The shovel's $300, so this ain't gonna work anytime soon. Well, I mean, yeah, we can kind of start spiraling down a little bit now, I think. I don't need to take the topsoil off everything, I just realized that. I just need to kind of start spiraling down a little bit from here. A little bit steeper than I would have wanted originally, but yeah, it's probably a good idea to start moving down here a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I can always like just go back up here, so that's fine. From here though, we start going down a bit. We're gonna have to. Because yeah, like I can always come back here. I can always come back up here. Here though, it's gonna have to start spiraling down. Like start actually going like down. And I don't have to worry about the topsoil really. Just start going down, I think, is the main thing. It gonna take a while, but you know. D's with a D's. I got $30 now. It's always good. Stay around this as a center and then just kind of start going down a little bit. Because like, yeah, we did go down from here a little bit. I just keep finding fucking coal and I kind of want to keep getting it. So that's my problem. Focus, man, focus! I just need enough to kind of stand. Okay, now I can do my auto clicker. Because now I can start doing this. I guess I do need to take off this layer here in order to be able to step into it. I guess. Alright, we got $34 more there, which is good. So yeah, we do need to, since that's the main area there, we do need to start building. Yeah, going down about this much is maybe starting down a little bit quicker here. Maybe in order to kind of give myself that extra. Yeah, now I'm actually starting to move down. Okay, that's good. Don't want it to make it too steep because I want to be able to climb back up without using the fucking whatchamacallit too much. You know what I mean? I guess I do need to remove this. I didn't think I did, but I guess I do. Or start moving down a little bit more. A little bit here. See, I don't even need to climb up at this point, just to do that. Yeah, I should probably charge this thing at this point. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Like, it's not great. It's not as good as it could have been, but it's getting something done. We're getting something done. We're moving forward, peoples. Do I need to make it as wide as I'm making it? No. Why am I making it this way? I don't know. Fucking, I'm stupid. I never said I was smart. I just need to make sure instead of going down, I need to go forward first and then go down a little bit. You know what I mean? Need to go forward first and then down a little bit. See, because we got kind of stuff going on there. Another $30. Let's save the game. And oh, jetpack. We can do dynamite. Dynamite. Should I? Guess I can do that. Do I? R? Ah! What does that do? What did that do? Oh, that's all dynamite does? Well, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna use that again. I am not gonna use that again. That's useless. That did more than that. I mean, it's not totally useless, but you know what I mean. It's not as useful as I thought it would be. It's pretty much what I'm saying here. It's not anywhere as useful as I thought it would be. I'm gonna keep going down this way as much as I can. And then... What is stopping me from moving up here? Nothing. Okay, I was moving in the wrong direction, I guess. So yeah. We got another $30. That's good. Remind me never to get dynamite anymore. Fuck dynamite at this point. I'm gonna go as far down this way. See, I'm not doing it the best way I can, because, like, fucking this thing is just circles and shit. If I could do it better, I would. But, now, I'm trying to get, like, this. Alright. So we kind of got this here. Just need to start moving it down a bit more there. It's a long process. I don't even know if it's going to work, but it's a long process. It is what it is. No bombs. No bombs. No more dynamite. Unless it's like... The dynamite is only in case if we reach a place where we cannot go any further with a regular shovel. You know what I mean? If we reach a point when we can't go any further with the regular shovel, that's when we'll use the dynamite. Otherwise, we'll fucking just keep using the manual method. Well, manual... It is manual as auto clicker will get you. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna be fucking clicking bullshit right now. You kidding me? I'm stuck now. Why am I stuck? What has me stuck? Okay, so we have this a little bit here. We've gotten over here. We need to start moving. Well, maybe, just maybe, I should stop that one there. Maybe, just maybe, have something here, so I don't have to like go to the side too much, and just have something there. Yeah, we could just do that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can just go straight instead of having to go all the way to the side. Sounds like a good idea here. Okay. We've got this going. We've got this going. Kind of. It's a weird circular thing that annoys the hell out of me. You know what I mean? It's that weird circular thing, way that it does things that annoys the hell out of me. Oops. Fuck you then. What's stopping me? I don't know what the hell was stopping me, but here we go. Another 33 bucks. Okay, we got 106, but we got nothing we can get here. I mean, I might as well heal myself. Just for the fuck of it, but, that's a save. There's nothing else I can do here. It's a nice house, though. I won't lie to you. I'd fucking... I wouldn't give my left nut. I was gonna say I'd give my left nut. I like my nuts, so I wouldn't give my left nut. But I would be very, 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 very happy if I ever got a house like that. Anywhere near having a house like that, I'd be very happy. Let's see around here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, and I think I can start building down a little bit more. Like here. Kind of like a stepped way of doing it. Yeah, that's good. It's a long process, but I think it'll work. And I'm getting iron and shit, so that's always good. So yeah, it's stepped and then stepped here. Yeah. Good. Not two steps, of course, but stepped kind of in a way to kind of get it down here. So far, it seems to be working. And it's eternal sunlight, so that's always good. Whoop! See, that's what we're getting. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of get started moving down here, because the main pit is down here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Trust the process. Yes, trust the process. As long as I don't fuck it up too much, the process is gonna work for me. That's the problem. I am the type of person who fucks things up really fast. Like, not charging my battery right now. So, yeah, trust the process, and, yeah, we fucking move down here. Then when we hit the wall over here, that is when I'll move to the left. We'll do it that way. We'll go as low as we can. This is still our rightmost wall. So we'll go as far as we can. One thing I want to check, though. Remove that. Moving back up is... Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but it's not hard either. So, yeah. Just keep moving down. Eventually. We got a process going here, for fuck's sake, people. Is it a process that I would use if I was actually doing this IRL? No. I would have planned this way ahead of time if I was doing an IRL, but right now we're just fucking around. Yeah, we have a little bit of area here, and then we start moving down a bit more. Oops! Well, that was probably not a good thing to happen. Alright, so we... See, that's the kind of things that I want to make sure of. That I can, from here... There was something that got in the way here. This. There we go. And there's this that gets in the way. I don't care about destroying you, I just want to fucking move forward. I'm not making lots of money in each passing thingamadoops, but at the very least we are moving forward, so to speak. Because, like, from here on, I can kind of figure out a way to move up, you know what I mean? Maybe make it a little bit easier. Move up? Yeah. I mean, eventually I can move up. And here we go. That should have been the way that I did everything to start out with. This, instead of digging straight down, this should have been the way. But no, you know me. I'm a fucking idiot, so no. Let's see. Yeah, this is good enough. Guess we can kind of get rid of this stuff over here. Like that a little bit. They're kind of skewing to one side a bit, and I don't like that. I did kind of want to just keep going this way. Ooh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Seriously though, what the hell is that? It's one of the walls? I'm assuming that's a wall. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a wall. Yep, that's the wall. Alright, so that's we reached that wall. Now what is stopping me? This one. There we go. There we go. We reached that wall, apparently. Okay, so we've done this. Maybe it's not steep enough. We'll figure it out though. We can go steeper if we need to. Yeah, I only want to be able. Only want to have to use the fucking whatchamacallit, when I need to. And yeah, I'm actually gonna like make the cavern over here on this side a little bit more. You know what I mean? Use all the real estate that I can. It's free real estate, so I mean it's my real estate, so fuck it. I use it however I want. So yeah, we have a good start. We have a good start. We have a good start. Can't jump on anything really, but good start. Good start so far. Oh shit! I just messed that one up, didn't I? There we go. Well, whatever. Let's just kind of get this thing going here. Kind of with what we got, doing the best we can. And yeah, we're almost at the bottom. Like, yeah, I can kind of go here, which is nice. The battery's low, okay. Well, I don't have to do much else, I guess. Just kind of run. Sell what we can. And make it a little bit easier for me to charge the battery. At least the battery's not too much. We will save the game again. So far, this thing hasn't blown up on me once, which is good. I have more than enough. Okay. So, we got this here. Now, start moving down here. And like I said, again, we gotta first make it high enough for me to be able to move forward. Kind of like how when you do Minecraft. To make it kind of high enough for you to move forward. And, well, except that, you know, Minecraft is more squares, so it's a little bit easier to do that kind of stuff. But you have to make it at least high enough for you to move forward. And let me see something. Let me see. I guess I also need to move this stuff around. This stuff so I can move backwards. So yeah, we got this. Alright, we got this here. Now, we got this down going this way. Down going this way. Now, this needs kind of like a angle as well. Current angle. No, just needs an angle. I am a very obtuse angle. Not very acute. Some people thought I used to be a cute person, but not anymore. Not when they learned how it was. There we go. Let's get over here. 27 again. And we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yes, there we go. Now that we're this way needs to, from here, we need to start moving kind of, this is straight, kind of at an angle like that, I think. I think that probably would be good. Let's see, if I move this way, which, yeah, we're moving down. We're definitely moving down. Definitely need to start moving these things around. Grab that iron. Like I said, need to go forward a bit. It's a long process, but I mean, we're fucking digging a hole, so it's like, it's not rocket science. Unless I use my rockets. Other than that, it's not rocket science. Well, there we go. Another 30-something bucks. This is not the most fun game, but it is kind of relaxing in its own way. Especially when you're doing something like I'm doing right now. Trying to get shit set up in a certain way where that hole isn't what you're digging through. If I dig this way, it becomes like a strip mine type of thing. You know what I mean? I mean, strip mines are what we use nowadays anyways, so let's kind of go this way. You saw that, how it kind of just like skipped a little bit? I hate when it does that, but you know, we got to do what we got to do, I guess. Let's move left to right. Battery's low. I am glad that it tells me, because I can just sell this 27 buckaroonies, and then we go here, charge, and then eventually I will get an improved shovel, which I think I need more than the inventory, honestly. I'll get improved shovel first, because I want to be able to dig more, and then we can go for inventory. So see, we're not even digging quite down yet. So the roof can be removed eventually, but like, I mean, you don't want to fall in there, of course, but yeah. Yeah, we need to go down further. Because if not, we're not actually going to be going down. You know what I mean? We don't want to go at too acute an angle, but we also don't want to make it too... Because we don't have a lot of space. So we can't really make it, like, too... I can go down here. Yeah, you see that? That angle is not enough. You need to go even further down. Because if you look there... Yeah, it's an angle, but we need it, like, a little bit more, I think. Because the space that we have is very limited, so that one needs to be... It is an angle, but it needs to be more aggressive, if you will. I mean, I could jump if I have to. So it does need to be more aggressive. It does need to be more aggressive. Because this was aggressive enough here. But here, we need to make it more aggressive. Not so much that I need to jump a lot, but yeah, we can make it more aggressive. Yeah, definitely need to make it a bit more aggressive. At least we have bigger shovel shit we can do. Like I said, if I have to, I can fucking jump. The process so far is working. I mean, I'm getting shit. So far, the process is working, but yeah, that angle definitely needs to be more aggressive. Like I said, even if I'm going back up, I can do a little bit of a jump, and I'll be good. No, I mean, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could definitely do that. But it's all interesting. All very interesting. It is all also, I mean, it depends on you guys. I just want to do this one thing, like, occasionally, because I do know that you guys have been watching me do freaking Marvel Rivals for far too long. So, yeah. It's one of those things that I just want to do something a little bit different. Yeah, I did save? Question mark? Well, I save now. Yep, yep, that aggressiveness is absolutely necessary. Because, yeah, we can't... I mean, it's nice getting these thingies here, like that there, and that there, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we need more aggressive angles of attack. Yeah, I found copper. I got to the right level, I guess. The deep down levels. There's copper again, which is great. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's aggressive enough. Yep. That is good. That is what I wanted. Inventory full. Okay, inventory's full. Inventory's full. Oh, I just got myself into a hole. Literally. Well, that was interesting. Cause see, like, I'm almost at this point. Once I get to that point, I have to keep going down more. Because the last thing I want to do is not be low enough where when I'm hitting that here, I'm not low enough. I want to be low enough that when I'm hitting this here or that there, I'm only hitting dirt. You know what I mean? I don't want to have like the roof cave upon me. I need to go way lower than I originally wanted to. But yeah. And then eventually I can do the sideways thing if I really wanted to. Might as well charge this fucking thing straight up. And yeah, for now we're good. So yeah, we need to go down. So I'm going to be fine here because I barely took anything off. But here is where the problem's going to start if I don't go like as aggressive as I'm doing right now. Maybe I went too aggressive in this one. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll do what we can here. Oh, you got a shiny worm pot. Nice. You got a shiny. Very good. Congratulations on getting that shiny. Shinies are always nice to have. Shiny hunting can be such a bitch in like I said in any Pokemon game. I think I dug a little too deep on this part. Yeah, I probably did. I don't care if the ore is destroyed. I'm trying to salvage a little bit of what I just did. Well, it is what it is. I can still kind of move up. It's okay. Ah, 44 bucks is nice. Inventory is the next thing I want to kind of move up. I already did the shovel. The battery's doing okay. The next thing I want to do is inventory. I don't need to worry about the roof per se right now. But yes, I need to start actually from when I go to the left and then left. I'm gonna hit whatever is here first. But the next two lefts that I need to make are I'm gonna have to worry about the roof at that point. It's gonna just have to be high enough for me to walk forward, if you know what I mean. From now on, I'm just gonna make the roof high enough for me to walk forward. And I am going to start needing a lamp. So fuck. That's more money that's going to be spent. Ah, that's fucking great. As you can see, I can hardly see at this point. Oh boy. Let's see. So you can kind of move up there. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I can kind of jump, I'm good. Got a Mega Evolution as well? Holy shit. It's actually really good. Yeah, the next one I'm going to do is inventory space. Just so I can have more stuff before I have to move back up. It's a bit of a long trek. But the trek is it is what it is. Want to make it less of a climb. That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. I accidentally... The fuck did I do here? I don't know what the fuck I did here, but I did too much. I did too much. Is what I fucking did here. I didn't realize how wide my shit was, so yeah, I did too much. As long as I don't have to use my fucking whatchamacallit, then I'm good. Thank you guys for giving me the idea of freaking doing this. This is one of those things that I'm gonna fucking end up spending way too much time on. Like, I'm literally gonna be spending hours on this fucking game now. Why? Because it fucking has it has a lot of shit that I can definitely benefit from. If you know what I mean. It has a lot of shit that I can do. Has a lot of shit I can do. Oh boy. Thanks to you guys, I'm gonna fucking be spending this fucking hours on this shit, because if you don't know how the autism brain works, once you have like a certain goal like that you want to reach, you just, for better or for worse, you get single-minded with this shit. And I say, well, in most circumstances it is for worse. You get single-minded with the shit that you do, and like that's the only thought you have, which is trying to get this shit done, trying to get it all done, trying to get it finished, trying to get it looking right. And if you don't, then you fucking start all over again, which is not good. It's not good. It's so over. It's fucking over. Marvel Rivals. What is that? It's gonna be fucking digging a fucking hole. That's our new obsession. Digging a fucking hole. Look what you guys did. It's all your fault. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see enough. Let me see here. Yeah, this one was a little bit too much. But with that, we can kind of just get this way going. Yeah, that kind of worked. Kind of fucking... Okay, that... Oh, actually, that might work. That actually might work. Wasn't for this bitch. Yeah, that can work. There we go. Found a nice way to get through. Probably work this place too, honestly. Either way, if, like I said, if I can jump out, I'm good. Let's keep going down, motherfuckers. Now again, I need to go straight here for a bit in order to give myself a roof that I can have. And remember, I don't need to worry about my roof height as much until I start moving into... I make 2 more rights. 2 more lefts, I mean. 2 more lefts. When I make 2 more lefts, that's when I have to start worrying about the height of my, well, my everything, really, at that point. Okay, I'm stuck here. Why? Is it because of that? I think it was because of that. Yeah, it was because of that. Okay, I've stopped digging down here. Okay, cool. Now I need to kind of have this being dug down. Again, same thing as whenever you build, like I said, whenever you build in Minecraft. Same fucking thing. There we go, see? Save my energy. Save my energy. And go sell my inventory. Ooh, very nice. Let's save game, because this is over an hour of work. It's fucking... I'm glad this is free for me, because I was doing it through Game Pass. Okay, I've reached... Okay, this is... I'm confused. This is this wall? That's that wall. So I have reached this wall. Okay. So I do need to... Well, I'm going to do it from wall to wall, so... There we go. I'm going to stick as far close to the wall as I can, while also going down as much as I can. Right? Because this is like... The wall is weirdly shaped. The wall is fucking weirdly shaped. Fuck the wall. Fuck the wall. Fuck the wall. The wall's fucking weirdly shaped, you piece of shit. Okay, now we have this wall. Hug this wall. I'm definitely gonna need a light at this point. Yeah, there's no more natural light here. F. Here. Yeah, there was no more natural light at that point. I needed another light. You need a light? Okay, you start here. And you can... Well, fucking hell. I always ruin shit. I always ruin shit. Do it this way then. Okay, we can do it that way. As long as there's a way to do it without fucking having to jump too much, we're good. That should cover most of my, that actually covered the full charge. Nice. We want to get to inventory slot. Yeah, inventory slot is what I wanted to get to next. The shovel size is good enough for now. The inventory slot size is what I wanted. So here we go. We got this down here. This should be more than enough for what I need. Maybe I went a little bit too aggressive here. Either way, we can kind of get our way out of there. Right? Kind of. Maybe... There we go. A little bit less there. We can figure out a way to get out here. Yeah, see? Kind of. Yeah, see? We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, boys. Now that we're from here, we need to start going down. Yeah, from here, we need to start going down. Like I said, not make my ceilings too high, because I'm going to start getting to a point where I can't have high ceilings, if that makes any sense. I'm going to have it in the stepped way, I guess. Yes, maybe we're going to get to a point where, what the fuck is this? Where we're going to have to start going through the ceilings, I guess, at some point. But not yet. We're not there yet. We have not gone far down enough. We have not done it aggressive enough. Nope, 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 nope. We have not gone aggressive enough. Because we're from here. We're from here, so we need to... Yep, this needs to be more aggressive. Like here needs to go down. Like a couple steps more. Yeah, pretty much. That becomes our new normal. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? What the fuck is that? Silver! Yay, I found silver. I'm low enough to get silver. At minus 14 meters, which is about 42 feet. That's not a lot for digging, but it's a fucking hit hole. Let's see here. So, we're getting... See, that is very aggressive, and this is not. Need to be more aggressive with this. silver. Oh, inventory full. Inventory full. See, that's like... I went aggressive as fuck right here. And then I stopped being aggressive. So I need to be aggressive again. Well, it's better to be less aggressive and then get aggressive than to not be aggressive at all, if you know what I mean. Like, it's better to adjust later on. Start as maybe not as aggressive, and then take a look at it and be like, nope, need to go a little bit more aggressive here. Because here we are. We've fucking... This is like aggressive as fuck, and this one is like not that much. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go not aggressive to start, and then we'll adjust it. We will adjust it. Oh, we'll find a cavern. Oh, okay. Well, that helped us. That's a lot of digging that I don't have to do. That's dangerous, though. Or, like, if I had a foundation there, it'd be dangerous. Find a hole. Literal hole. Okay, so... yeah, we do need to get more aggressive here. In order to meet up with what that did, we need to get more aggressive. But that's kind of setting the aggressiveness, the whole level of aggressiveness or whatever that I need to do. I need to get into the light. Fucking hell. Yeah, because that's good and all, but like... I wanted to give you a heads up. You have 4 minutes till you hit the 3-hour mark. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go this. Sell that. I do need to come back here, save. Because I need to buy another lamp. Lamp! We need a fucking lamp! Here's what I'm going to do that's a bit different than last time. Put this one halfway down over here. What I'm going to do here is start moving this way. Here's where I'm going to have to make sure that we go, like, down enough. Oh, you fucking bitch. You've got to be kidding me. That's why I needed dynamite for. Well, fuck. I'm going to need dynamite for that one. Alright. Fuck. Okay, here we are. We need to hit this here and kind of hit that there. At the very least, kind of, I guess maybe a little bit lower. Because, like, yeah, that seems like a little bit less aggressive than I would want. So we would maybe... See, I don't want too much... You know what? Fuck it. Let me go get the dynamite first. I hate that I have to spend money for the dynamite, though. I do hate that. I do hate that I have to spend the money for the dynamite, but it is what it is. There we go. This was the moment when I actually had to spend money for dynamite. It sucks, but it is what it is. We will sell what we got, and then go for dynamite. Ah, it's 40 bucks. It'll cover half the dynamite. It's fine. Dynamite's 100. Now I know what the dynamite's used for. It's useless on dirt. But when you have something like what just happened there, I think it would actually help. Well, that didn't do shit. Well, fuck you then. I'm just gonna go around you. Aggressive it is then. Fuck you. Looks like aggressive digging is what we're gonna have to fucking do. I just wasted fucking 100 bucks. We're gonna go F here and put this here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go around you. Gonna have to go around it. It's fine. I just wasted $100. Fucking sucks. Bullshit. It's bullshit, but whatever. It's bullshit, but fuck you, I guess. Fuck me, I guess, right? Yeah, I need to go a bit more aggressive on that one. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine for the most part. And for the most part over here, I think I'll be fine. With the aggressiveness that I've hit down there, let me see what level this is. This is -3. If I'm like -20, I think it should be fine by the time I hit there. I think I should be fine. Inventory. Oh yeah, I did want to do inventory, didn't I? I was like, wait, isn't that something I wanted to do? I wanted to do inventory. The battery's fine for now. But yeah, with this aggressiveness that I went down here, I went way less aggressive over here. We can go more aggressive now. Now that I kind of have an idea of how everything is here, and well, what I'm going to have to do, we can definitely go more aggressive here. Back to binding dynamite! You know what the perfect moment would have been? It would have worked if I was digging just down. And I had hit that digging straight down. You know what I mean? If the dynamite was laying on top of it, it would have worked. But I'm a dumbass, and I didn't realize that dynamite doesn't stick to where you're trying to get it to. Which is the issue that I had there. It doesn't stick to where I was trying to get it to. So that was the mistake that I made. I didn't realize that it's not like a sticky bomb or anything like that. It's a fucking actual dynamite stick that you just throw, and it blows up wherever the fuck you want it to blow up. Like, you don't want it to blow up. It'll just fucking blow up wherever the fuck it wants to blow up. And that's the problem. That, my friends, citizens, countrymen, whatever you want to call you, that is the problem there. Dynamite don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck about what you're thinking about. Dynamite does whatever the fuck Dynamite wants to do. Dynamite's like, oh, you want me to blow up here, boy? No, I'm going over here. This seems like a better place for me to blow up. And then you get fucked up the ass like I do. I don't like it up the ass, so it's not good. Let's see. So, we get rid of this here, and we keep going down a bit more. Yeah, it's nice and aggressive there. Yep. It kind of ballooned into something way more aggressive than I thought it would be. But yeah. I have to keep it aggressive there. If I keep the aggressive downward slope, I should not ever run into an issue where I'll hit the roof of something. Like, now that I have it here, this here, for example... Oh, you piece of shit. Don't tell me fucking hell. There's another one there, so... gonna have to go sideways on that one. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna go down a little bit more. Yeah, we can go around it. We can go around it. We can definitely go around it. I can do one thing, maybe. Hey, I have 165. It's actually very good. Now, let me save the game. Get dynamite. And try one last time. This doesn't fucking work. Whoop. I almost forgot. I need to recharge. If this doesn't fucking work, then fuck it. Because... if I could do this, and like dig like right there, I should be able to... oh, let me grab that first, and maybe that first. I should be able to do R here. There we go! See, that worked. Okay. That worked. need to think about it a little bit. Just needed to think about it a little bit. Got rid of the both pieces of shit that I had to deal with. That hopefully I don't have to deal with again. But yeah, a bit of shit I had to deal with there. But it worked. In the end, it worked, which is what matters. If it didn't work, then it would be another wasted $100, which would be some bullshit. I'll be honest, it would be some bullshit. But wouldn't be the first time I wasted $100, as you already know, in this fucking game. Well, 100 in-game dollars, not actual $100. Fucking, I would be really pissed off. Wait, what? Oh, we have another one. Oh, okay, we have another thingamadoobs. Eventually we'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know, we'll figure some shit out. You can go here. You can do this. And keep going down. But yeah, of course I'm gonna keep going down, man. Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm gonna keep going way the fuck down. Who the fuck do you think I am? Oh, it's pure fucking darkness over here. Okay, that's fucking wonderful. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. Oh, that's fucking great. I'm gonna have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Oh, God. Can I pick up the... No, I can't pick up the ones that I had, right? Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's fucking great. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, fucking hell. I need, like, enough money that I'm going to, I just put that thing there. Fucking hell. Well, I am going aggressive, aren't I? Guess I might be going a little too aggressive. I don't know. Either way. Oh boy, you see that? Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Exactly. Fucking hell. Oh, boy. Do the charge. Get another lamp. X on that one. Save the game. This strip mining thingy here is a lot better than what I was doing just going straight down before. I mean, I still have the ability to go straight down if I want to. But, this was a bit more than I expected. Even I expected, honestly. You know, I'm gonna go a little bit more this way. Let's do what it can, shall we? When we're going this way. There we go. I guess I can put one down here. Yeah, because I'm going to be going, like, further down here. Well, this is very, how should I put it? Very narrow. I decided to go very narrow on this whole point here. At least I'm getting a lot of silver now. It's always good, right? Got some copper, got some copper, got some copper. Am I going too aggressive? I don't know. I always think I'm either going too aggressive or not aggressive enough. It's one of those, always. You know what I mean? You're either going too aggressive or not aggressive enough. You've either done too much or you haven't done enough. It's always one of those things in life. I need some wiggle room, so yeah, that's probably a good idea to actually try to get some wiggle room going here. I have to be closer to 30 meters deep by the next area that I get to, if that makes any sense. By the next turn, I have to be around 30 meters deep, I think, in order to not hit anything. I mean, I could always course correct, but yeah, no, it's probably better to, like I said, go as aggressive as I can. Let's see here. Definitely need to hit those on the edge as much as I can. And that one gets hit. Okay, inventory's full. Okay, perfect. Okay. See, as you can see, I could go up as much as I can. It is broad daylight out there, but it's fucking dark where I'm at. So yeah. I might as well charge my batteries. Might as well charge the batteries when I'm over there. Maybe smooth the stairs a bit more? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to smooth the stairs a bit more so I can actually like start moving up. Got 500 now. Save the game. And charge. Before I leave, which I'm going to be leaving soon. I should actually leave soon. Like, I should have left like several minutes ago. But you know me, I always get fucking adjusted to this shit. Because I need to be able to move back up quick. Like, these things, I also need to make it so that when I move up. See, the thing I think wasn't so much the stairs. Because as you can see here, I can move up perfectly fine. Well, up until like at this point, I think. Maybe that is a little bit too much. Like, I can move up here. From down here, I can move up here. Well, not this part is... There you go. From down there, I can move up there. Just the roof sometimes is just not high enough for me to move up without issue. So there we go. See here, we can move up. Perfect. That's all I wanted. As you can tell, it's going to keep moving. I'm going to try to get to, well, at least 25 meters. Hopefully 30 meters by the time we go all the way down. And yes, I need to make sure the freaking roofs are high enough. The ceiling here is high enough. But also, make it aggressive enough so the other places that I'm already aggressive on, that I went aggressive with before, won't fucking destroy me. This is about 2 meters up and down, like 3 meters, let's say 3 meters. From the floor to the ceiling, it's around 3 meters. Let's just say that much. Like 8-9 feet is about normal, I think. Oh god, another big cavern here. Well, that's gonna be interesting. We hit another big cavern. Okay. Well then, what the fuck? I guess it is good that I didn't go straight down. I guess it really is good that I didn't go straight down, because you have these fucking caverns here. Another big hole. Motherfucker. I hate you. Oh my god. IRL? I'm sorry, just because of the way I am, my autism, it would, what the fuck? That's a big hole. That would piss me off, and that would give me anxiety. Because now I have to deal with a hole that I was not prepared for. And, you know, in my specific type of autism, when things hit me that I'm not prepared for, holy moly, do they fuck me up. They fuck me over. Holy fuck, they really do. They really do end up, like, they do a number on me. Psychologically, they do a number on me. That's what she said. No, but yeah, IRL, you know, life is full of unknowns, but unknowns, holy shit, do they make my anxiety go really high. And I learned recently it's a lot because of the autism, the way that I am. You were about to say that's what she said. Nice. 75, that is actually enough to cover the battery. That's what I said, yes. Almost to the point where I can get either a better shovel or get more inventory, no, you know what? Fuck it, right now I need to get more battery. because we're getting to the point where we're getting so low that I need to be able to have enough that I can continue going. Because like right here, this part here is at around 5 meters. So given about another 10 meters down, around here should be around, yeah, around 13 to 14. Oh yeah, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. 13, 14 meters. I do need another for what's going to be going down here. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, fuck, okay. I'm going to, what the fuck? This is like, okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit. What's over here? I can't see shit. Okay, oh, fuck. Okay, I was about to say, I can't see where I was going. I can't see where I came from. Yeah, I'm gonna need a light. I'm gonna need a light in here. I'm definitely gonna need a light in here. I'm gonna need a light there. Somewhere there. Alright, take care, Melvin! Catch you later. Ah, 40 bucks. 2 silver ores. Damn. Silver ores is fucking good. Well, that covered the lamp that I need. Let's save game. I need to see what the fuck is in there. Yo ho, it's off to work we go. Fucking what the hell, dude? Definitely gonna need a light here. Okay. Yeah, we're eventually gonna mess with that, but not right now. Not yet, at least. It's just literally a big hole. Looks like it was done by dynamite. Fucking thing here, probably. Yep, that's what was preventing me from moving up. Well, down we go. We're moving down. Since it's 0 light here, holy crap, we're gonna have to fucking figure something out. You know what? Instead of digging shittily over here, I'm gonna have to get another light. I'm literally gonna have to spend a lot of money on lights now. 'Cause I don't know where the fuck I'm digging. It sounds like a waste of money, and it probably is. But yeah, I need more lights. Let's get that light. Wait, is it F? There. All right. Because yeah, I was kind of digging haplessly, aimlessly, whatever you want to call it, and that's not good. Okay, now I can actually dig even lower here, because now I have a frame of reference that I can use, which is light. It's all fucking weird, man. Another fucking goddamn it, dude. There's like so many fucking holes here. There's so many fucking holes here. Like, unnatural holes here. That's what she said. I love the natural holes. I love everyone's natural holes. I mean, what? No, wait, no, that's not what I meant. I love her natural holes. There we go. There we go. That's what I meant to say. I don't think I made it better, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We're in a hole. I'm talking about holes. This game is all about holes. It's good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, bye, bunk. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the bye, bunk. Okay, so we do need to go down a little bit more. The weird everything is like it's fucking with me. The weird way this thing is turned. Oh dear, there's another big hole there. I would have fallen straight through that one, wouldn't I? Oh boy. It curves in a way that I wasn't expecting. That's what she said. God, okay. Something is stopping me from moving. What is it? Oh, it's this thingy in and of itself. Okay, it's the wall itself. That was not very organized. Well, it's not. It doesn't look organized at all, does it now? Does it now? No, it doesn't. Not at all. That's a sudden hole that I fucking didn't expect. Well, I'm gonna go back up and get my monies. Bruh. Exactly. Look, this game, I'm glad that you guys gave me the idea of doing what I just did. Because if you hadn't, I would have fallen through 2 holes at this point. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to find you guys somewhere to go, because it is, what time is it? What fucking time is it right now? It's 8:22. It is way beyond the hours that I usually would be doing this. So let me find you somewhere to go on the Twitch side, which, you know, not a lot of people here on Twitch, and I can fully understand that. I'm just surprised anyone's here on YouTube as well, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. I am not the most wild and cracky and all that kind of shit person. That's why a lot of people don't stay, and I understand that, and I don't blame you guys for it. You guys need to go where it's entertaining. For the people who did stay, though, I do appreciate you a ton. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. We were trying to find you somewhere to go. Let's see where all of this ends up for me. Let me see if Maui has because Maui sometimes does have what do I call it? Sub mode on or follower mode on or whatever. It doesn't look like they do. They are playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof. It looks like it's a Korean style game. It looks like it's one of those Korean like IRL type games. Yeah, it does look Korean. So let's see if we can raid her and have fun there. And let me see what I can send you guys to on the YouTube side. Recommend Varium JP. Well, we can go there. We can go there. They are a Japanese VTuber, and we will take a look there and enjoy, of course. You can always enjoy English, Japanese, etc. Wherever, whenever, of course. Wasn't able to find that one specifically. What did I copy pasted, copy link. Let's paste it here. Nope, you put the different one. You said, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." You just linked me to Hello Darkness, my old friend. What the fuck? You just linked me to Hello Darkness, my old friend. You got me. If that's what you wanted to do, you freaking got me. Holy moly. That's a good troll, though. You said the wrong one, but you trolled me. That was a good one. Even though it was an unintentional troll, you freaking sent me Hello Darkness, my old friend, with Ben Affleck and Batman. A good one. Got me. Straight up got me. Take care, everybody. Get your after stream rest and have fun. Take care. For those going to Maui. Yeah, for the Varium JP, that's funny. I am going to send you guys to Nonochi channel. So Cultured, yes. Nonochi channel is the only one that I can see from Varium JP that is streaming. Maybe there's more. But right now I am going to send you to Nonochi's channel. Since it did look like Manager Sign wanted me to send somebody to something there. It is a JP channel. They are with Varium. So we are going to be sending you guys there. After I got trolled badly by Manager-san. Even if it wasn't intentional, it was funny. It was good. It was good. So we are going to be sending you guys to her. We can't. They don't have raids. So we're gonna be sending you someone else. Let's see. We are going to someone in VNU. Tomomi Toraya. So we're gonna send you to them. Tomomi Toraya. And of course, take care, be well, get your after stream care, and enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. You guys made my night just by being here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love each and every one of you. Enjoy your nights. You don't have to go and stay or do anything like that. Just say Salvi Raid and you can pop out if you want. Appreciate you. Take care very much. Love ya. Bye-bye.